All right. I think we should be live. I'm pretty sure. It's been a hot minute since I've been live. I see a couple people in the comments already because I forget that live stream freaking starts the chat up sooner. Check on my phone here and see. I don't expect a ton of people because while it is Friday, it's still the afternoon. But I felt like streaming now. All right, yeah. Something about. All right. Can y'all hear me? If one of y'all wants to throw a yes that you can hear me in the chat, I can hear myself, but I just on my phone, but I'm making sure that everybody else. All right, I gotta say hi to a bunch of y'all. It's been a minute. Hello, Jonathan. Hello, Soda Express Studios. Hello, Donnie and Dougie. Hello, J15. Hello, Henry's Jazz. Hello, Brent. Antonio. Oh, Malakare. Hello. Soli, oh my gosh. I haven't talked to some of y'all in ages. Alive? Yes, I am alive. It's the reason I put I'm not dead, even though it's been like a year since I've been uploading consistently. I did post the video a week ago. Finally out of that grave, yes. Hello, Rail Rocket. Sammy the Shunter. Yes, I am alive. It's crazy, right? Oh, wow. A lot of familiar faces, some new people in here as well. Pretty sure. We got 10 people. I thought there'd be like 2 people in here. Anything new in your collection? Yes. Stuff that will be seen in the new video. So I kind of don't want to say anything. I don't know. They're toy trains. I don't need to leave y'all in too much suspense. I have a whole new setup in my studio here. I have an old like a storage system now. I got a bunch of new Ertl stuff. So there's a bunch of new Ertl characters who will all be appearing in the new Thomas's Friends episode. And I also have been collecting the shoot. What's it called? It's not. Is it? They don't really have a brand name anymore. The new diecast engines that aren't. They replaced Adventures, but it's not Trackmaster Push Along anymore. I think they just call them metal engines on the box. Hey, it's United. Let's go. Nice day for it, isn't it? It's been a while since I've said that. How's life? Thank you, Andrew. Life has been good. Life has been. It's been very. It's been kind of crazy. I've got some reasons for why I've been gone, and then some of them good, some of them maybe not so good, but we'll get to that. It's windy and raining right now. Oh, that sounds nice. I do love rain. Tempted to stop my filming just to watch this. You should just put me on in the background, man. That's what I do usually when I always throw on something while I'm filming, like I have been over the last week or so, because I may or may not have 10 full minutes of edited footage for the next Thomas's Friends episode that's coming out hopefully soon, but I'm not promising a date because that would be, I don't want to promise anything because that update video from last year, it's really funny now because none of those promises came true. That's why I should have kept to my promise of no update videos or like announcement videos, because they're empty promises. Hello, Andy Productions. College, yes, Sully. I'm in my first or my third semester of college. This is my first full-time college. Just wrapped up midterms, so stopped my filming a little bit, but now I'm free. So probably after I stream today, I'll be filming again. So I'm getting work done. Also, by the way, what happened? Chrome, I didn't have to have Chrome before to use StreamYard. And now I need it, or like Opera or Firefox, but I can't just use my Mac anymore, and it makes me upset. It's just push along. Thank you. Thank you, Real Rocket. I've had a hard time keeping up with the brand stuff for Thomas merchandise. Me want new episodes of Thomas's Friends. Hey, me too. Me too. I watch them too. In Arizona, it's wild. You could go months without rain in Phoenix. I believe I've been through Arizona. It's been a while. Peak Mrs. Friends is back. It's true. Hello, Donnie and Dougie. Alaska Railroad guy is here. 13 people. 13 people. That's pretty good. They found Thomas's season 1 model. I saw that. It's crazy. I did not expect that thing would ever get found. It is worthless, which might be a controversial statement. When I saw that, I was like, someone's gonna spend 12 grand on a completely valueless item. It's just Thomas's corpse. At least it's still here. I know, I agree. I think it's freaking cool that we found it. I mean, someone's gonna buy it and we'll never see it again. But it's neat to say that we'll know where it went somewhat. It is sad. It's very sad. I don't know if you posted anything and I didn't see it. Are there any news on 1957? I have plans for 1957. Don't worry. I feel bad about leaving you guys hanging on both shows. Thomas's Friends is what's getting made right now, but I plan to do what I was doing before and alternate. So after you guys get a Thomas's Friends episode, you'll get a 57 episode. So there's some variety. And you know what? I'll also maybe throw in a video here or there. I wanna get back into consistent videos. I'm not talking like 3 a week or something. Like if any of y'all were here for summer of 2021 when the channel started popping off, I went from like 200 subscribers at the beginning of summer to like 700 at the end of the summer. Um I was posting a video every couple days. I think I posted like 40 videos that summer. Yeah, but more 57s on the way. Don't worry. I was actually looking over the script for the next one, making some last minute decisions on it. You are now background noise. Thank you, United. I'm honored to be your background noise. Um, who lives in a pineapple under the sea? SpongeBob SquarePants. Tom's props. If Tom's props gets the Thomas model, we'll see it again once a year, and that's about it. I mean, really, the best case scenario would be that uh, Thomas merchandise gets it, but I don't think they posted a long thread about it, and they have the thoughts that I had, which is, there is it worth spending that much money on something we don't really want to mod? Because if they mod it, it's just gonna basically be a replica. And if they leave it as is, it's still gonna be a sad looking prop that they spent a lot of money on. So I don't know. Hopefully, whoever buys it magically can figure out the right thing to do with it. Hector is gonna go on. So here's what should happen: Thomas merchandise or Tom's props or whoever will actually showcase the model around the fandom. They should buy Hector because he's actually in good condition, and that'd be cool to still have him around. I mean, probably Simon and Sean will get it, is my guess. If any of y'all aren't familiar with the Thomas prop restoration scene, you might not know what I'm talking about. But hey, it's my birthday on Sunday. Happy birthday! Everybody say happy birthday, Jonathan. Thoughts on the latest trailer to Tobias and the Arcane Merchant? It looks great. It looks really great, but I don't want to watch any other trailers. I don't know if he's gonna make any more. But or I think sorry, I don't know if they're gonna I don't know if they're gonna make any more, but you know, Tobias and the Arcane Merchant is something I've been waiting for 10 years. And at this point, I want to go in as blind as possible now that I've seen the trailers. All the trailers look good. I hope it lives up to the hype. I think it's going to be so crazy unique. I'll probably make a video on it. I kind of want to before the movie comes out. I kind of want to make a retrospective on Tobias and the Half Pariah because that fully got me into the fandom. That and Sudrian conflict. Say what you will. It got a lot of people into the fandom. Arcane Merchant hype, agreed. 57 hype, agreed. Hello, hello to anyone new. We have 14 people. That's crazy. Is Boko still addicted to chocolate cake? Yes, yes, he is very much so. Hey, are the original voice actors going to return to the new Thomas's Friends episodes? Yes, we for the most part we have some new people who are playing new characters. And we have some older voice actors who are no longer with the group, but that was kind of before my hiatus. Because Edward's voice actor changed after Edward's exploit, funnily enough. We got Simon to do it instead, Rolling Duck Studios, who's far superior to the original voice actor, who was a real piece of garbage. I don't talk to him anymore. Um, and Dougie is no longer doing voice acting for the. I haven't talked to them in a long time. I don't really know what happened to them. They've wiped their socials as far as I'm aware. So I hope they're doing okay. And they had said to me that, you know, I can keep using the pre-recorded Terrence lines, so Terrence will still sound the same. Don't worry about the iconic "Nice day for it, isn't it?" line. Keep away. Also, the Steam Team statue from season. I saw that. I would if I could buy anything, I would buy the season 9. I would buy the season 9 Steam Team statue. Thank you for all the happy birthday wishes, guys, for our dear friend Jonathan here. Imagine Billy goes on bid, but nobody bothers to buy him. I'll buy him. I'll take a Thomas prop. I'll take one. Tobias and the Arcane Merchant is 3 hours long. I don't mind that at all. That sounds great. As long as it's deserved. Oh, Emily Roche is here. Have you seen the trailer for Thomas's Frosty Friend? Yeah, it looks hype. You still haven't picked me up from soccer practice. I've been waiting since last stream. Sorry, my son. I'll make it up to you. Scarloe prop. Boko, my dear engine, save me. It's currently cold as hell in Alaska. Really? I'm not surprised. It's pretty cold here. Edward's driver has my name. That's dope. Oh shoot. Yeah, yeah. I was about to say, what's Edward's driver's name? Your name is in the thing. I could get my Relay Series book out. Thomas the Tommy Gun. That would be a great spinoff. 16 people. I was worried that no one was going to show. I was worried all you guys had left, which is fair. I've been gone for a long time, but I'm not coming back with nothing. I'm working on. I got some good stuff here. And I don't plan to say that and then disappear for another year. There's going to be videos. Hello, Bomb Productions. Isn't there parts of Thomas props online? Yeah, there's a new lot being sold of them. Hello from Brazil. Hello back from America. Just doxed myself. Imagine the snow machine goes up for auction. I will spend all my money on it. I'll give the snow machine. Although legitimately the snow machine is probably it was probably turned into something else. It's probably like scrap set dressing after its one appearance. Imagine Diesel 10 goes on bid. Probably a race to see who gets him first. I would freaking love to have Diesel 10 in my house. I would put him on display. I love Diesel 10. He's one of my favorite characters. Got big plans for Diesel 10. Oh boy! You might be hearing that line in a video soon. Hey, Peter, Sam, I'm back. Hello, Derailed. If you can name the 3 best videos you made, here, I'll highlight this one because I might be talking about this for a while. If you can name the 3 best videos you made, what would they be? Ghost Train. Ghost Train is one of the best videos I have made, hands down. I'm very proud of it. I mean, recency bias plays into it. What else? Let me pull up my page on YouTube and see if I even have an idea. See, I told you I'm going to leave this up on the screen because it might take me a second. I was just catching up with chat too. It's all right. I'd hate to run out of comments to read. All right, yeah. So Ghost Train. Nobody freaking watched it. Well, no, it's got over 1,000 views now, but it took a while. The Escape remake I made is the best remake on this channel, hands down. I did release Ladies Hat Birthday Party afterwards. That one's doing great. It's doing numbers. But I made that a while before the Escape remake. I'm super proud of the Escape remake. And then I'll pick out a 57 episode. I think my favorite 57 episode right now is I don't know. I like all of them. Probably either episode 4 Guilt or episode 2 Devious. I'm really happy with Devious. That might be my favorite. So yeah, that's how I feel right now. Holy crap, there's a moose outside. Really? Hi, is Drake's. Did you know that Donald is going to return in All Engines Go? I saw that. Are you going to do a Halloween special? Well, maybe. If there's a Scarloey prop, holy crap. Well, doesn't Thomas Tank merch have the Scarloey prop? What is your favorite British loco? Probably A2. A2 is probably A2 Pacific is probably my favorite. Gorgeous looking engine. Do you listen to rap / hip hop? Yes, I do. I need to listen to Tyler's new album that just came out. And I'm gonna be generic. And my favorite hip hop album is To Pimp a Butterfly, but I also really like Mad Villainy because MF Doom is really good. Boko. Zombies is still my favorite. Hey, I think a lot of people would agree with you. Zombies is a classic. I do really. I've come around on that one. I was like really happy with it, and then like I think it got super popular, so I was like I felt some resentment from it for some reason because it was like more popular than other episodes that I liked. But now I'm like, oh, I'm really happy with it. I think it's a lot of great jokes in that one. I think that one's really funny. Boko Planet. Rip Fitzerland. That's a good reference. When are you gonna roast Misty Island Rescue or Big World Big Adventures? So the thing with the roasting videos is both of those videos are blocked in Australia and New Zealand, which is fine. I don't think I have a ton of fans there. Sorry if any of you guys are from there. But I mean, you could just use a VPN, I guess. But I'd rather you guys not have to do that. And then they get copyright claims. And those are the videos that would most likely get striked, and I really don't want to have a strike. I still don't have any strikes on this channel. Love to keep it that way. And the CGI series famously gets copyrighted really easily, and Mattel just takes that stuff down. They don't just claim it. So I'd have to do a lot of wizardry to the footage, and it would be pretty distracting. So I would love to do Hero the Rails next because that's what I'd be on. But I'm not sure. So just I'll have to think about it. I made a fan animation of zombies in Blender. Really? I would love to see that. Hey, creative, is Thomas's Friends gonna have season 2 after season 1, or is it gonna end in season 1? I don't know. Yo, Thomas the Tank Engine 4472. Good to see you. Any thoughts on Sprung? I don't know what that is. Have you been keeping up with your Shakira listening? um, United, I don't want you to be disappointed in me. I don't I'm still listening to Shakira. Don't worry, but I don't know if I've been doing as good of a job with it. I've been on too heavy of a Floyd kick right now, and that's like what I've been listening to a lot of the time. Do you have a new smudger model for the series? I do have the Ertl smudger. I got that a while ago, and it hasn't made it into a video yet, but it's gonna be in videos. I'm thinking about maybe making a remake so that way I can actually use it before, because it might be a bit before it would show up in Thomas's Friends. You listen to MF Doom all caps when you say the man's name. Yes, exactly. I found your channel because of the roasting Thomas specials. A lot of people did. I still get angry comments on both of those videos. People are mad at me. They think I'm seriously like making fun. I mean, I am making fun of them, but people are like, "You hate the specials. Think of all the crew members who worked hard on the specials. Why are you insulting my favorite movie?" And I'm like, it's just for fun. But honestly, I think that's a good thing. People are still coming into the channel. Those are like some of the most viewed videos on the channel. The Great Discovery one gets a lot of those comments because The Great Discovery is legitimately really good. I'm disappointed you've disappointed me. Well, I apologize, United. I'll make it up to you. I'll listen to some Shakira after the stream. I would on stream, but I don't want to get the stream taken down. Hello, Golden Terrier Studios. I think I'm the only Alaskan in the stream. That may be the case. Hey, creative, do you like horror games? Yes, I do. Been playing a lot of RE4 remake. It's very good. I'm not sure if I'll get Silent Hill yet, the new one. It looks good. Have you seen Victor Tanzig's new trailer for the Stories of Sodor? And if yes, any thoughts? I haven't seen the trailer. I saw that it came out. I saw that I think Dudley's in it. So Victor's continuing to use other fan characters in strange ways. You know what? When all of it is out, I'll use it as background noise while I work on videos, because it's a good thing to listen to while you're working on something. But I found the last season to be very disappointing. Any favorite Thomas song? 1 to 10. By that, do you mean like of the theme songs for the characters, like 1 to 10, like Thomas through Douglas, or any favorite Thomas song in general? Because like my favorite Thomas song, like it's probably James the Really Splendid Engine. I really do like that one. Only real ones remember Thomas and the Secret Island. Based. When Toby came back in AEG, for some reason I thought he'd be voiced by Michael Brandon with his Diesel voice. That would have been funny. Hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac. Whoa. I've been making a remake of this game that was canceled. It's Thomas the Tank Engine horror game story. Kind of like Slender. That's cool. Love to hear y'all are making stuff. Hamburglar. In AEG, Donald arrives alone. It should be safe to assume who got sent back and scrapped. I assume Douglas will show up. That would be pretty hardcore for AEG if Douglas was dead in canon. It would be really funny. Opinions on rocks. I like rocks. I use them in videos a lot, so rocks are cool. Am I the only Arizonan here? Perhaps. No, I'm one too. Alright. Hey, creative, you're in my top 10 favorite Thomas YouTubers. Well, thank you. That's very nice of you to say that. I've been getting a lot of people in like the last year who are like, "Oh my gosh, classic Thomas YouTuber, Creative Master 5." And I'm like, I haven't been around that long. And then I realized like I've been making popular Thomas videos since 2021, and 2021 it's about to be 4 years since then. In January next year. And then I've been making YouTube videos since 2017, so coming up on actually, I just realized the channel anniversary was recent. I missed the channel anniversary. I didn't miss Thomas's anniversary though. Yeah, so as of October 14th, this channel's been around since it's been around for 7 years. That's crazy. It's a bit that's gone too far. Your videos are great, awesome, and cool setups, layouts. Thank you. I appreciate that. What about roasting Misty Island Rescue for 20 minutes? I could probably get 20 minutes out of it. Actually, it'd be really funny if it was just me trying to come up with things that I liked about Misty Island Rescue. It'd be like a 2-minute long video. Hamboko. Can you imagine Michael Brandon with Diesel's voice singing "I'm full of surprises"? It would be worse. I'm full of surprises. They ought to say of me. It was just yeah. Carrie Shale was a better Diesel in every way. Opinions on Grass. Well, I really like it. I don't know about any of you guys. I don't know if you've touched Grass, but I'm kidding. Probably a good chuckle. The GOAT is back. Yes, I am back, Zach. Douglas should be replaced by Duncan and AEG. Duncan is superior. We do love Duncan. I heard you're a published author. Yes, I am. I am, in fact, a published author. I've got a wide variety of books. Opinions on Wood. Wood's good. Opinion on Soda Online getting banned. It did. I'm surprised about that. I mean, I figure that would never get banned. How to fix AEG? It doesn't need to be fixed. It's fine. It's not for us. It's for a different audience. Hey, Peter Sam, we're going up for an auction. I am glad that Peter Sam made it out okay. I wish that Thomas Merchandise just had all the narrow gauge engines, but still. Thoughts on Thomas Roblox games? They can be pretty fun. I haven't been playing them as much recently. But I haven't been playing a ton of Roblox recently, so. My battery's low. I need to get a charger. So the stream doesn't just crap out. Albert Custom. That's the comment. What if Scarlowe had the Michael Brandon voice in Blue Mountain Mystery? I think there should be a version of Thomas and Friends where everybody has the Michael Brandon voice. Whee! And he raced down the hill. Mate, I've been playing Roblox since 2016. I've been playing Roblox probably since most of y'all, before y'all were born. I've been playing Roblox since like 2008. like since the get. I think it was around by then. I've been playing it like since like it came out. Oh no, Roblox was like 2006. I'm not crazy. When Cooley93 was like the only guy making Thomas Roblox games. That'll be funny, roasting good movies and complimenting bad movies. Yeah. Who's your favorite Thomas character? James. Hands down. We have 19 people. That's awesome. Love all you guys. You guys are great. If Lady is in a Thomas reboot, she should be voiced by Gwyneth Paltrow. I don't know if Gwyneth Paltrow would do Thomas, but that'd be cool. I don't know. I think, well, actually, no. I think if Lady comes back, they should get Britt Allcroft to voice her again because Britt's still around and she's like the mother of Thomas the Tank Engine. So she absolutely should voice Lady. Opinion on opinions. Ew. I made a comment on opinions on rocks, and now they're saying grass and stuff. AKA the planned narrator after season 11. You're the Thomas version of Germa. Thank you? Question mark? Gonna go. I got class. See y'all later. All right. Bye, Brent. Everybody say bye to Brent. Gotta catch up with these comments. No way you're 40. I'm not 40. United, I'm pretty sure we're about the same age. I might be older. I don't know. I won't disclose how old I am. I'll keep you all in suspense. What are your thoughts on Sam Blewett's cover of The Locomotion? I didn't know that he had a cover of The Locomotion. I'll have to listen to it. Do you know any foreign dubs of like Thomas? Like I've listened to the Japanese dub. It's pretty good. Ever since seeing episodes 1 of 11 of your series, I have random stuff like "Hey Peter Sham" stuck in my head for what about 2 years now. I'm sorry and I'm not sorry. Is James a criminal? Yes, he will never be caught. I've never played Roblox. You should. It's fun. Old man. Thank you. Thank you, Zach. Have you watched the Unlucky Tugs theory video? I watched it during lunch today. I thought it was just all right. I like most of his videos. I thought it was all right. It was good. I like that he had the Thomas theorist there for 3 minutes. I like that he brought him in. I was like, "Oh, he's collabing with him." And then the Thomas theory says nothing throughout the whole video. I think I finished it. Did I not finish it? No, I didn't. All right. Sorry. Maybe he says a bunch of stuff in the last 5 minutes, but unless Thomas theorist didn't, like what was the point of having him there? I like that he was there. I love Thomas theorist, but it's just like that's the thing. I wanted more of him. If 13 the unlucky engine comes back, I'll absolutely explode. I would be surprised if 13 comes back, but that would be cool. Nice day for it, isn't it? I can't believe people think Creative is 40. He's obviously 70 years old. Yes. Uh, James is robbing my house and help. Remember when Chuggington was somewhat relevant? It was. Do you know Hello Neighbor? Yes. I just turned 20 like 2 weeks ago. Therefore, you are twice my age. 20 times 2 equals 40. Perhaps Grandpa should go back to school. Wow. Gosh dang. Creative. Are you friends with Julius Caesar? Are y'all just gonna make old jokes now? What? Y'all. This is what I was expecting. I was expecting to come back and have freaking rocks and sticks hurled at me. I gotta go get a laptop charger, man. Hey, Peter Sam. I'm gonna make bubbles, guys. I'm not leaving. Good luck on making bubbles. I keep thinking about Joe Mills reprising his role for Douglas in an Unlucky Tug video. That was very cool. I love when Unlucky Tug does narrative stuff. I really, really hope that he gets to. I really hope he gets to like actually make a series with his models because I think that would be cool. He does have a very good ear for casting voices for Thomas characters, so I will say, love to see more of that kind of stuff. Because I think this video essay well is kind of drying up. Hey, Peter Sam. Can't believe Grandpa knows how to use a computer. Shut up, man. I can't with y'all. How was the depression? Bubbling boilers. I wonder who will cosplay as Mr. Bubbles for Audrey 5. It'll be me. I want to go to an Audrey ex- expedition. I want to go to one of those Audrey things at the Tallyclin Railway. I'll just have to like get a passport and the money to fly out there for like a week and do that and then come back home. Hey, Peter Sam, Duke is breaking it down. I have an AEG push along James. I am only left Edward and Duck. Creative was there when the first Railway Series book was written. Guys, I'm actually Wilbert Audrey, if you weren't aware. Wilbert Audrey, AMA. Were you born on Pangea? That's breaking out the geography, the ancient geography references. Brother was born. brother lived to see Mesopotamia. Hey, Peter Sam, I think I burnt the water. Hey, I'm the one with gray hair, and I'm 18. That's crazy. But that's also kind of dope. Gray hair can kind of be a look for a younger guy. Grandpa House retirement. Shut up, guys. I made a series with my brother that was very inspired by you. It was so bad I deleted them low. Oh, well, I'm glad I inspired you. Sorry that you didn't think it was good. Creative was there when they crucified Jesus. Remember the dinosaurs? Did you see Abraham Lincoln? Y'all won't stop. This is. I'd go to an Audrey extravaganza, but my Manchester United commitments come first. That's fair. He was old enough to meet famous Sudrian conflict character Adolf Hitler. I'm highlighting this. I'm highlighting this comment. That's so funny. Famous Sudrian conflict character Adolf Hitler. uh Bro is sleeping on Duke in the shed. Creative's been here since 19 BC. Creative went to high school with Adam and Eve. James is outside my window right now. What do I do? Just accept your fate. All right, y'all. I'm gonna like walk out of the room for like a minute. I'm gonna go grab a charger and a Baja Blast. I'll be right back. Um, y'all can fight for who's in charge while I'm gone. Okay, I'm back. Wouldn't it have been great if I just ended the stream and left for another year? All right. Laptop charger acquired. So now the stream won't end abruptly. I still can't get over the freaking Adolf Hitler joke. All right. What's happened since I left? Why are you guys calling Creative old? He's obviously 130. Bro lost his PC for 9 months. Bro drove Steven in the trials. Creative built Stevenson's rocket. Trust. Let's hope you live long enough to see Duke be rescued from his shed. Creative is 78. Whoever has the most subscribers is in charge. So I guess United's in charge. Well, now I'm back. United, you're about to catch up with me though. You're about to catch up with me in subscribers. I gotta make videos again. Because everything's a competition. Oh yeah, I do have Baja Blast. I mean, I could. Here, I want proof of ownership of Baja Blast, but I don't want to show my face in the freaking camera. I mean, I guess I could. At this point, I really don't care about showing my face on camera, but I don't. I'm not as good looking as I could be. So here, ta-da! Just gonna cheers, everybody. All right. Do we think Creative's old man stomach can handle the chicken Big Mac? He just has that voice. Engines 1 through 8 went camping, but Toby didn't come back. Oof. Will you add me as a background character? How much money do you have? How much you got? That's my Patreon. I'll put a Lego figure of you in the background. Maybe I'll be eating my words in a couple years. But I don't plan to ever do a Patreon because I don't want to take money from you guys outside of like maybe AdSense. I do want to set the channel up for AdSense someday, but I don't know if I will. I have a job, so I don't really need to, and I don't want you guys to have to watch a bunch of ads on my videos because I don't think that's any fun. The videos are for fun; they're not for profit. I mean, I that would be like if I got destitute, but I'm not destitute. I just reached 5K subs. That's crazy. Really? Dang, bro. Good job, Rail Rocket. Creative fought in the Trojan War. He left for a year because he was trying to escape the retirement home. Hey, Peter Sam, I'm on this Galaxy Gas. Get Fergus on stream. Fergus is in my drawer right now. I could get him. I mean, I could get what Flying Scott Films. Isn't Fergus isn't he his boy? When he's not trying to like cancel one of my friends for no reason on Twitter. My cat just jumped up here. Is Henry still a Tommy engine in your show? Yes, he is. We got 19 people. That's great. Hey guys, you're calling him old. He's obviously 130. He was there when the first railway opened. Rail Rocket just completely dethroned us. That's crazy. Good on you, Rail Rocket. I need to take a look at your stuff. How would you work Connor and Caitlin in the series? Connor and Caitlin, if you're talking about, I assume you're talking about Thomas's friends. Thomas's friends, Connor and Caitlin. I mean, if I got models of them, because they did get models before Take Along added the dumb magnets, I think. Wait, yeah, did Connor and Caitlin get Take Along models without dumb magnets? Because that does kind of influence if I use characters or not. I don't like the dumb magnet models. There's some exceptions. Philip doesn't look too bad with them, so Philip will probably show up in a video because I own Philip. Hello, Rally Sudrian. Yeah, but I'd like Connor and Caitlin. They'd probably get like an episode with Gordon and Spencer. I think that'd be pretty fun. Although this next Thomas's Friends episode is going to have some good Gordon love in it, so some good Gordon and Thomas action. I'm going to take over the stream. You guys should always do it right. Here, hang on one second. Freaking tweaking out. Oh. Alright. Freaking tweaking out. Thought I had a home intruder. I'm home alone right now, so that's why I decided to stream. I don't know what to say. Me either, bro. Yo, 21 people. That's crazy. Creative was besties with Jesus. I am besties with Jesus. What are you talking about? I think Jesus was besties with everybody. I think that was his whole point. 8-wheel tenders. Did you get a new Take Along Donald? I have a Take Along Donald and Douglas. I got both of them. Because, well, yeah, I guess only Douglas was in Escape. But I have both of them. And they'll be appearing in the background of the new Thomas's Friends episode, so. You should make a troublesome truck that isn't just an idiot or that isn't just an idiot and just screams at the engines. You get away from my buffers. That'd be pretty funny. J50 Thomas. Lore accurate Thomas. Thomas and Friends, by the way, would not be successful if he made Thomas a J50. I'm saying that right now. J50s have the original like Thomas concept art that Wilbert made, way less appealing than if the Thomas being an E2. Bro designed the wheel. We're still on this. Do you have a Take Along Henry yet? No, I do not, and I don't think I will probably ever get one. Funny weed. Will we get to see Duck in the new Thomas's Friends? Perhaps. Hey, Creative, what if Thomas and the Magic Railroad was earlier, like season 2? If you're talking about the theory that Unlucky Tug was talking about in his video, that he talked about for 2 minutes and immediately made fun of and denied, unlike the rest of his theories in the video, which he gave the rest of the theories plenty of time. And the Magic Railroad, he immediately says it's stupid like Magic Railroad and it's dumb, it doesn't make any sense, and like we're not going to talk about it. And like the Two Henrys theory is dumb, it doesn't make any sense, but he gave it like 5 minutes. And so I like the Magic Railroad theory, so I was kind of hoping he'd talk about it a little more than that and wouldn't immediately insult it. Can you show us Screaming Man? Yes. Get him off of the table. Oh, he's right there. Just figure out my camera. There he is in all of his glory. Screaming Man. He will, of course, be appearing in the new Thomas's Friends episode. Very excited to see him make his grand appearance yet again. Of course, voiced by Steam Engines United. World famous actor. Bro meet his parents. Whose parents? Will Duck be in the new Thomas's Friends episode? Yes. AliExpress. What? Bro saw the Big Bang. Y'all are gonna run out of things for me to be being old enough to see. Does my goat the Boulder make a return? The Boulder might be coming back. Watch the end credits scene for Ghost Train, and you can find out a little more. I think he's hanging out with somebody. 2 somebodies, actually. I'm just wondering if you start a new series, could I voice James? Depends on if I start a new series and what I choose to do with it. Have you heard of an engine called Galloping Alice? I have not. You have now disappointed me. Hooray! If I would make a remake with Thomas or Gordon, Which episode would I remake? Thomas and Gordon, or Thomas Gets Tricked. Well, actually, no, don't do that one because the music will get you copyright claimed. You should do uh, Down the Mine. Down the Mine's a good one with both of them, and just both of them. The Magic Railroad was just main cast fever dream from James's weed. Edward isn't in it because he didn't take it. What if Diesel 10 comes to the island of Sodor instead of Diesel in season 2? I don't know. I think I prefer Diesel being the first Diesel in Sodor. I don't know. The whole Diesel 10 thing's weird because Diesel 10 says like I've come back to find a lost steam engine, and he says like Gordon's like Diesel 10's back, and it's like when did he show up before? I much prefer the original script where the engines have no clue who Diesel 10 is and what he's doing there because they never saw him the first time he showed up on Sodor. Bro was the first human. Chad is stuck on the me being old joke, but I don't mind. It's funny. Bro talked to the dinosaurs. Bro was homies with the cavemen. Is Rick Astley gonna appear in Thomas's Friends? Never give up. James is top tier in Thomas's Friends. He is, definitely. 1 second, y'all. All right, I'm back. Had a phone call. All right. What are y'all talking about? Will KSI's new song "Thick of It" be played in Thomas's Friends? Yes. That'd be. I just instantly agreed to that. Diesel 10 is a monkey that evolved into a train. Interesting theory. I'm sure that Unlucky Tug would have given it more validity than the Magic Railroad one, because of course he would have. I just realized in earlier episodes of Thomas's Friends, Diesel 10 was leading up to being a potential villain, but then was just forgotten about for other villains. Yeah. Yeah. He's not fully forgotten about. there's just it, I wish in retrospect that I hadn't shown him off as early, but I've got it figured out for what I want to do with him. So y'all will see him again. Well, I think the last time you would have seen him was like the end credit scene for "You Can't Do It, Toby," because Ari gets thrown in jail with him, and they've been in jail. They're still in there. Oh, and Smudger's canister. They're all in jail together. From the screen to the ring, from the pen to the king. Australia. Oh, too lazy. I'm gonna copy paste history of Alice, 1895. Bayer Peacock delivered a 260 to the Midland and South Western Railway for the freight service, built to the drawings of a class of locos supplied to the New South Wales Government Railway in Australia. That's cool. TTTEAUs in 2020. Diesel 10 does a 360 backflip and then gets a headshot first try on Gordon and then infection, and Duck dies at the end. What if Percy teams up with Diesel 10 in Day of the Diesels? That'd be crazy. Where did Bro go? Oh yeah, I'm catching up to those comments. Can Jack Black be a character in Thomas's Friends? I've been placing blocks in crap cause I'm in frickin' Minecraft. Oh, bye Zach. Thank you for joining the stream. See you in another 9 months. Wow. Bro came on the stream, hurled disrespect, and then left. Respect for that, honestly. She blew on my mountain till I'm mystery. she No, no. That's so funny. Good comment. Very good comment. That's 2 bangers from Emily Rush. I think I saw a green and purple lamp. That's neat. Boko is the true villain, selling cake for a profit. Can't believe this guy. I know. Boko's an honest businessman. Oh, that's a fair counter argument. Diesel 10 is a schizophrenic. Bro keeps talking to a claw. Hey, Pinchy's very real to him, okay? Give me all your mandarins. What? Fun fact, did you know that some of the Nielsen box tanks were sent to Canada? I did not know that. I've been riding trains and crap cause I'm on freaking Sodor. I sometimes think how would be Thomas and Friends a Sonic titles period. I don't know what that means. Tiny oranges. Oh! Mandarin oranges. That, yeah. I don't think I have any oranges in the house right now. Imagine if Duncan was a Jedi. He would be a Sith. We all know he would be a Sith Lord. Welcome back, guy. Welcome back to the stream. We've been going for almost an hour, and we've consistently had like at least 13 people. That's pretty cool. I'm assuming a couple people left because I left for a minute, but that's all right. From the oil to the shed, from the train to the diesel. It's such a bad song. You know, like Thomas Adventure 2. Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Thoughts on the missing coach? As a railway series story or as an episode? Because as a railway series story, I really like that story. I think it's really fun, and I think the Twin Engines is one of the best books of the railway series. Like that set of 4 stories is just really, really good, and the missing coach is a very fun one. As for the episode, like now that we kind of know everything to know about it, I find it a little less interesting than I used to, but it's still pretty neat that there is like a lost episode. I think that makes it way more interesting than if it was just an episode in the show because they were going to cut so much from the story. Because that story would really need more like 7 minutes to fully get adapted than the 4.5 minute standard that the show had at the time. I always thought it was silly that they locked them in at that tight 4:30 because like while sometimes that did make them like just like it's consistently quality content. At the same time, some of those episodes needed another 30 seconds. They needed another little bit of time. Can't believe Boko diseaseled all over the cake. That's great. That's great. I'll put that one up next. See, that's the thing. You guys just gotta like make me laugh, and then I'll highlight a comment. I won't highlight any questions I'm answering for the sake of context. I will highlight things that make me laugh, though, because then I'll forget about it for a second. I'll look back at the screen, and then I'll laugh at it again. Although I still think "She Blew on My Mountain Till I Missed Her" is my favorite. Rip missing coach never been found. It's still missing. Why does Thomas and Gordon actually get you copyrighted? So the situation with that is that there is a foreign company, I believe from Russia, that somehow got the YouTube audio rights to Gordon's theme from that episode specifically. And so they will like, and it'll say copyright Thomas und Friends, Thomas and Gordon or something like that. And it's not, they technically don't own it, but like because the model series Mattel doesn't really care about it, they don't really they don't notice that it's being copyrighted. And it's only on YouTube, so like they still have the right to sell that episode on DVD or streaming or whatever. It's annoying. I think give it another. I think people have been finding loopholes around it though. So yeah, she's Sodor my legend till I treasure. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. She's okay. Oh, I'm that one. I'm gonna only say I think it should be "She Sodor on my legend till I lost my treasure." I think that would be like that's perfect. Thomas Sonic first. Oh, okay. I see what you're doing. Imagine if Diesel 10 made a diss track on the Steam team. Can't believe Boko magicked away the loss. That's such a specific reference to the freaking Diesel of all things. That's so funny. That's really good. That's good. That's good. Very nice. I think you need some snowball look. A Thomas's Friends episode should just be a motivational video for Boko's journey of the hardships and success of his chocolate cake business. The call to action: sell cakes, but not chalk ones. There would be something kind of funny about the idea of like a buy like a kind of like the style of like one of those biopics that everybody's making now because every famous person gets a biopic about them, and it's like just making fun of all the tropes in those kinds of movies, but it's Boko and his rise and to power in the chocolate cake industry. That'd be pretty funny. I like my cheese drippy, bruh. I think it's so funny that Logan Paul's a real life human being and not just like a character. Thomas Heroes, Thomas Heroes. Super Wyatt Smash. Hey, buddy. What's up? I do remember. I do remember you. If Diesel 10, if Diesel made a diss track, it wouldn't be a diss track, it'd be a Diesel track. I think you guys are forgetting that Diesel actually does have a diss track. If you look up Victor Tanzig's rap battle between Duck and Diesel, the epic rap battles of railways. It's been a long time since you've done a stream. It has been a long time. Not gonna lie, I dislike Logan Paul. That is a very popular opinion that I agree with as well. Logan Paul is great. She discovered my 4-inch great mystery. My mystery ain't so much of a mountain and it's making me blue. she, she blew my mountainous mystery. I can't. Y'all are gonna get me in trouble. From the screen to the ring, to the pen, to the king, the crown on the ring. Where's my crown? That's my bling. Always drama when I ring. Skibbity jinty. Skibbity jinty. She pinchy my Alec Baldwin till I splodge magic gold dust. That's good. She pinchy my Alec Baldwin till I splodge magic gold dust. Gold dust? Ah! 19 people. We're about to. I think that's the most we've had so far. Did we have 21 for a minute? I don't know. I got a good. We got a good core group of you guys here. Say as James, guys. I finally got the lawsuit. As James. Guys, I finally got into a lawsuit. I can finally sue people, Toby. How the heck did you get in the courthouse, James? Happy Cinco de Mayo, suckers! Happy Cinco de Mayo, suckers, is one of my favorite lines that I've ever written. That Boko went hawk too on the boat chalk too. No, United, you can't. No, no. Boko went hawk to on the boat chalk to No, that's the worst joke I've ever heard in my life. She dieseled my day. Skibbity toilet Ohio got Riz phantom taxed by baby Gronk and mewing. Hello, Challenger Pat. When she went to my room, the adventure begins. No, I want to highlight this and the one that United just put because United's just that's. Oh, y'all are making me laugh. I'm just gonna say locomotive classes or so. I don't know. LNWR Webb's cauliflower class was a class of 0610 engines designed for good work of LNWR. I'm always impressed when people can remember that kind of stuff because I love it. I love trains. I love all of the info I can get on steam engines and diesel engines and all that. But like I have a hard time retaining all of that. Thomas lore though freaking stays in my head. Boko, then I go on Amazon and sell them for a cheap price. Bach to are we gonna make freaking Bach to a joke? Snowball. How many retweets for Snowball AKs to appear in Thomas's friends? I'm wondering if I actually do want to highball it. You're talking about the music group, I assume. Straight up, if you get 15 retweets, I'd put them in an episode. Boko is coming at you at 75 miles an hour. She misty my island till I rescue. She pinched on my day of the diesel. Yeah, 15 United. If you wanna, if you wanna post, I'll do it. I'll even retweet. I'll add to it. I'll support it. I should have linked my Twitter. Yeah, it's another descriptions. I will not breathe until Creative sings the Skibbity Toilet song. I don't think I know the Skibbity Toilet song, so I guess you're gonna not breathe anymore. Hawk, chew a puff on that thing. Shut up. Emily, I like that you comment like 4 times a stream, but it's the funniest things I've ever heard in my life. It's so good. Quality over quantity. Guys, I think we need to worry about Guy. Should I listen to the song so that way he can breathe? Oh, hello, Jackson. Did you see Tug's newest video? Yes, I did. I thought it was good, but I didn't. It could have been better. When she comes in my room, I go on a journey beyond Sodor. Did you actually know what Snowball was, or did you look it up? Don't lie to me, Creative. I was making sure that I knew what it was. You are talking about like Snowball as in the group, right? Am I going crazy? Because that's what I thought you meant. But if it's something, because I can't keep up with everything in terms of if it's like a meme or something. I'm pretty sure I know what you're talking about. So that's why I'm okay. Yeah, okay, yeah. The Dutch music group. Yes. So I know what I meant for. How did you learn of this information? Um, shoot. I'm trying to remember why I know about it. Because when you said it, I was like, oh yeah, I've seen that before. Because most things, it's not like something you can confuse really with something else. But like I never know anymore with memes because I have freaking old man brain, which you are all constantly reminding me of the fact that I'm old. I don't. Am I talking out of my butt? Am I crazy? Because then I did look it up on Wikipedia to make sure that I was not freaking crazy. She big my world till I big adventure. How much? Y'all are gonna run out of these. Y'all are gonna run out of these. She went to my room for the great discovery. When she came over, she made a great discovery, and I great water tinned all over the room. No. United, I might be full of crap. I'm not sure. Do I want to? Yeah, I'll play it on freaking stream. Why not? All right. Man. Um. Yeah, I get. Yeah, 15 retweets, right? I'm gonna have to get like a red suit minifigure off of Bricklink or something, though. Or I'll just have freaking James blasting it on a boombox or something. Bet. She tug on my big freeze till it's high tide. You guys. I'm freaking losing steam here. Please put on the Skibbity Toilet song. I'm going to die, please. If for either that or the freaking Snowball, I can't. I'm gonna get the stream freaking copyright claimed. Like I'm finally back, and then the stream's gonna be gone. Skibbity Toilet song here. Is this copyrighted? It is. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to play it for like a couple seconds. All right, well, I didn't need to hear that. I think I've made it throughout the entire trend without actually hearing the Skibbity Toilet song. But now I have. You did this to me, Guy. If that is your real name. Boko, I'm suing you for making me late. How the heck do I deal with this? That's it. Boko transforms into a hawk and flies Bach to play the entire Day of the Diesels movie. It's definitely not copyrighted. Creative, my dear engine, you saved me. United, are you posting the tweet? I'm gonna go on Twitter and look at your page and see if you've. I don't see it yet. 15 retweets and I'll do it. I'll stay true to my word here. The last thing he said was just a couple minutes ago was bet, so I'm like waiting for the play Boko theme now. Y'all are just asking me to play stuff on my phone for you. Oh my gosh, he did. I'll retweet it. The deed is done. Play the Billy. Play the entire day of the Diesels. Race to the Sodor Cup. Oh my gosh. We went up the river and she sunshined and trapped me until I unleashed the munitions. Freaking. You know, I'm a man of the people. Alright, we're gonna listen to Day of the Diesels. Skip. I immediately got an ad.
On the island of Sodor, it had been a long, hot summer. The sun was shining brightly. The sea sparkled blue, and the days were long and lazy. Thomas's steam floated fluffy and white against a cloudless sky. He chuffed cheerfully around the corner.
I'm not gonna even talk to y'all anymore. I'm just gonna watch Day of the Diesels.
The bright blue sky was suddenly black.
Oh, frick.
Smoggy smoke rose from the tracks. There was only one thing it could possibly be.
Fire! Alright, that's enough of that. I don't want to actually get copyright claimed. Oh my gosh, the 13th best Thomas movie. That's good. Terrence the Helicopter. Here. Oh, what are some of the tips you'd give other people making their own Thomas shows? Do whatever you want. So many people get bullied into like making it ultra realistic. It's not accurate to the Railway series. That's not TV canon. What the heck? Why aren't you doing it like Unlucky Tug said? This isn't anything like this guy's series. Like, do what you want. As long as you're not hurting anybody, have fun. Make a series that's serious and dramatic. Make a series that's funny. Make a series that feels like it could just be extended episodes of the classic series or the CGI series. Do whatever you like. I think so many people try to do the same thing. Do what makes you happy. Make the stories that you want to tell. That's my biggest. And also like do something original. That's also the other thing. Like the worst time to be in the Thomas fandom was at the time that I felt the most creatively inspired was when everybody was making freaking Sodor Fallout stuff. And I all I could find for new Thomas content was Sodor Fallout stuff. And I was like, I want stuff that isn't like this. I want like Thomas content I can laugh at and it's not freaking mutation and gore. And so I made Thomas's Friends, and I think that's why it popped off was because people wanted to watch something different. And yeah, so just I think everybody should the best creators nowadays are making something unique. So make something unique, make something you love. I'm making one myself, so I was just curious. That's great. I'd love to check it out when when you're done with it. Suddenly fire. He's in hell. I like the Day of the Diesels as a kid-friendly thing for racism. Yeah, kinda. Not to brag, but I own Day of the Diesels on DVD. Brings all the ladies to the house. I have Day of the Diesels on DVD as well. Do I have it on Blu-ray actually? I might have it on Blu-ray. Am I tweaking? No more Sodor Fallout. I agree. What is gore? Excessive blood. They just remake the same story for months for Fallout. Exactly. I hated like 2020 to 20 like late 2021. That was even into 2022. That's all people were making. It's freaking Soda Fallout. Not everybody, but it flooded the market. So if any of you guys were making like cool content, I probably didn't see it because like I didn't get to see it through the wave of Fallout content. And there were so few creators who were actually doing something cool with it too. That was the other thing. And you know what? I had actually thought about making my own adaptation of it. But I was like, you know what? No, I want to do my own thing. I want to do something unique and fun. Obviously, if y'all like Soda Fallout stuff, that is fine. I don't care what y'all enjoy. I mean, you should be enjoying the hit series Thomas's Friends and the hit series Sodor 1957. I will become a Teletubbies fan if you don't watch the entire hit era without cringing. I could make it if it's the model hit era. If it's model series, I'll be fine. Because I like the model series hit era. I just came up with an idea for a series where James smokes weed and Terrence says "nice day" for it, isn't it? Huh? That kind of sounds familiar. That kind of sounds like another series that I know of. My cat is assaulting one of the shelves in my room. They flocked to me just to see my Boko signed copy of Escape on DVD. Any Fallout, sort of Fallout could have been great, but the community killed it. Yeah, and Timothy Thunderbolt had no idea what he was doing. It was an idea that got too popular too fast, and they had no plans. And yeah, they weren't going to finish it, and then they got canceled, and they're gone. So and then it died. You should see what happens when I pop Journey Beyond Sodor in the DVD player. I I'll come over and watch Journey Beyond Sodor. Boko, my dear engine, save me! I Sodor fall out of your mother's bed. Gosh dang it. Okay, bet. Terrence the helicopter. Is Oliver still dead after the Christmas Carol episode? Was he not in Ghost Train? I guess he wasn't in Ghost. Yeah, he's alive. If y'all remember, Duncan says at the end of Scarlet Railway Murder Mystery, they'll come back at the end of the next episode. I mean, there's exceptions. You know, like Iron Bird's dead in canon, so you know, characters can permanently die, and Flying Scotsman can also just live in, you know, Brendam Docks Harbor under the water. So re Hey James, are you nuking France? Happy Cinco de Mayo, suckers! Why do you have to fall in love? Emily is on it. She really is. Some bangers today. Yeah, all of y'all though are making a lot of jokes that I'm laughing myself silly at. Y'all are funny people. Creative, I have to go shop. I'll come back later. Keep on the stream. Depends on how long you're gone. I'll probably stream for like another 30 to 40 minutes. So, but I plan to stream again pretty soon. I'll probably stream again. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe I'll stream again tomorrow. Have fun though, Jonathan. Thank you for stopping by. Hey, creative, can you do a 1 day stream of playing Hello Neighbor Alpha 1 if you want to? I would have to get Hello Neighbor Alpha 1, which I don't know if I can. Is that on console? I don't cuz I'm not a PC gamer, unfortunately. I'm not built for it. The Ivan what the Sigma? Should my next vlog be on the chicken Big Mac? Yes, it should be. It should be. United, make your next vlog on the chicken Big Mac and tell them that I forced you and tell your audience that I forced you into it. I'm you must give me a 1 on a scale of 1 to 10, you must rate the chicken Big Mac. Not gonna lie, I legit really hate Gordon. What? Gordon's dope. Yesterday was my birthday. I don't know why I'm saying this so late into the stream. Happy belated birthday. Everybody wish Andy a belated birthday. Bye, Jonathan. See you later. Happy Cinco de Mayo, suckers. Thomas the Tank Engine and the chicken Big Mac is elite. Imagine if, like, in canon, Mattel claimed Thomas because they own the license to the media, and the NWR just kind of assumed ownership of Thomas during the war, so Mattel actually takes Thomas. Wait, if in canon, Mattel claimed Thomas because they own the license to the media, the NWR just kind of assumed ownership of Thomas during the war, so Mattel actually takes Thomas. That would be an interesting, very meta story. But the Railway series is kind of meta as it is. You really want me to say the bit? Hey James, are you nuking France? Happy Cinco de Mayo, suckers! Kaboom. Gonna see that on my shorts feed later. Not gonna lie, I really hate Guy. Why? What did he do? Oh, because he said he hates Gordon? I'm just Ben, Thomas's friend's parody win. I don't know. I'm just Ben. Anywhere else I'd be a 10. Is it my destiny to shun China clay for all eternity? Sonic Boom Rise of Timothy. Not gonna lie, I really hate the Ivan show. Dang, y'all are turning on each other. Thomas Boom Rise of Timothy. That's crazy. I feel like I need to. I'd write the parody. Just need the go ahead for I'm just Ben. Hmm. Wondering. I will not breathe. I will not sleep. Will not eat until you listen to the KSI new song for a whole hour on repeat. Not gonna lie, I really hate Emily. Why are we all fighting? Why do we all hate each other? Y'all, I thought we were chill. We were having some goofs, some laughs. I'm not gonna lie, I really hate Mavis's right side play. What? United. I just need to know why Ben would be singing I'm just Ben. I guess his struggle is he wants to escape the China Clay Works. I guess he wants to maybe have some individuality from Bill. Be a great episode actually. Bill and Ben trying to have their own trying to have his own identity outside of being a twin. And then you could also have like Donald and Douglas and Splatter and Dodge in it, the twins episode. If you'd want to write the song, I mean, I don't know, maybe there might be a good episode there. I'd give you a writer credit. The first original United song. It would be, and I've been wanting to do more songs in Thomas's Friends because I really did like "I'll Be Killing You." He's tired of being labeled second, i.e., Barbie and Ken, Bill and Ben. Ooh, that's kind of fire. I do actually really like that, and I do want to do a Bill and. I was thinking like I want to do a Bill and Ben episode because they haven't gotten a lead role yet. And then we could include some Boko in there, some Edward, you know. Let's get Ryan Gosling as Ben. Who voices Ben? Um, Chasm voices one of them. The voice actor for Henry and Stanley. And who else does Chasm voice? Chasm voices Henry, Stanley, Percy's driver, and a couple episodes. Kept him as that character consistently. I feel like a couple others. And then I think the other one was freaking Palin 113, who voiced Edward for a while. But I no, yeah, I replaced. I think all his characters I swapped out for Turtle Man. Turtle Man's great. Oh yeah, I think Turtle Man plays Ben, and he can sing too. So that would be actually pretty sick. That would be pretty sick. Oh, I might have to United. I might have to get together with you about that. Which Thomas character do you hate the most? I could say something that could get me in trouble. They do better at supporting roles than main roles. What do you who does better at supporting roles than main roles? Are you saying I do better at supporting roles than main roles? Imagine if someone made an Edward style TTE series. That'd be cool. I like that kind of that'd be a unique kind of thing. Daisy? Google Doc open right now. That's crazy. Awesome. Let's go. After the stream ends, I'm gonna get sent a Google Doc. As for what Thomas character I hate the most, I think freaking Scarloey. Hate that guy. Don't get the hype. Don't get the hype at all. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Actually, probably like least favorite character is probably like I don't know. I don't care for Charlie. Charlie's really he's stupid. I like him. I like writing him into Thomas's friends. I don't know about that one, man. Sud to a con on that thing. Oh my gosh. We're circling the drain here. Bill and Ben do better in supporting roles than main roles. I mean, yeah, I could see. Well, I don't know. In the main show, they do pretty good in main roles. The Diseasel is a good episode. Heroes is a good episode. Double Teething Troubles is a freaking banger episode. One Good Turn's not good. That one's and Buffer Bother. So they're kind of half and half, but I think if you write them correctly and you have a and the nice thing about Thomas's Friends is you can fill out the cast because the way I do it, I fill out the cast with a bunch of side characters in each episode. So like, it wouldn't just be Bill and Ben having to carry it all on their own. I'd probably have Edward and uh, Boko, Derek, Cranky, Salty, like the whole Wellsworth gang. I did really like them all together in Edward's Exploit because the Wellsworth crew is extremely fun to write for. Just a very colorful crew of characters. I'd like to add like one more character to that group or something. I mean, I could get Porter, I guess. That was a Boko episode more than a Bill and Ben episode. The Diseasel? I don't know. Bill and Ben lead the first 2 minutes of that episode by themselves. Boko really is only on his own with Edward. He only takes center stage at the end after Bill and Ben kind of leave. And Bill and Ben are really funny in that episode too. Chuff to a biff on that track. That truck, okay. We're just gonna make a bunch of Hawk Tua jokes. There's 3 people left. We've lost we've lost everyone. We've circled the drain. 2 minutes. Yeah, of the 4.5 minute episode. That's like half of it. I think United left to go do the doc. They're both kind of the mains. That's fair. I'd say they share the main on that one. But that's the thing. Like Bill and Ben wouldn't be alone in an episode if I wrote them as the leads. Like I'd have Boko there and Edward probably. I think the 4 of them would make a good cast. Remember when Duck was just in like double teething trouble for no apparent reason? Not complaining though. I like him in that episode. I do think how the model series handled Daisy is kind of the worst thing the model series ever did. Kind of sexist with the makeup and that crazy theme they did. Somehow thought it was appropriate. Okay. So I understand. Counter argument. I think it gives Daisy a ton of personality. And I know you're saying like kind of, but at the same time, Daisy's not the only female character once Mavis shows up, and Mavis is played differently, right? Like there's a more of a variety of female characters, especially by this point in the show's history. So Daisy, she's just a different type. That's like saying that, like, oh my gosh, Gordon's constantly getting himself in trouble and is all high and stuck up. That's kind of sexist towards dudes. So I don't know. Daisy's just kind of a goofy out of nowhere character. Sorry, I'm late. I got out of school like an hour ago, and then I was out after. That's okay. I set up the stream knowing that probably half y'all would be in school. Baby, I'm just been. Or no, that's the end. Baby, I'm just been. Ugh, I can't be singing laying down. I'm laying down in the sexy man pose with like the fist on the side of my head and then like my arm out in like the muscle shape and then like the arm up and like resting on my hip. Looking very, very fine right now. I must say myself. I like my cheese drippy, bro. I've got to go watch Thomas's Frosty Friend. Are you leaving? For Thomas's Frosty Friend? Circles and wash. Oh my gosh. I wonder how an interaction with Trevor, Drake, and Diddy would be since they like him young. That's wild. Have you been busy with stuff since it's been a while since I've last seen you? Yeah, college, got a job. Uh, I well, I haven't said this yet. I got into a car accident recently, so I've been dealing with that for like the last little while. So that was fun. Got freaking hit on the highway, so that was awesome. So just it's kind of been like get to work on stuff for a little bit, something happens. Get to work on stuff for a little bit, something happens, and the new something that happens is car accident. But that's kind of handled now. So thank you for those who are saying. Hope you're okay. I'm okay. I have burns on my hand and wrist here. I guess warning for I'm gonna show the burn on my hand. So hello, hi. Uh, that's from my drip pan completely burst, and the base of my car broke open, so my drip pan shot oil up and hit my hand. And I got another one down here, and then more on my other arm and stuff. So, but other than that, I'm all right. I am gonna make a full recovery. Nothing's broken or fractured, thankfully. But yeah, it was very scary. I lost hearing in my left ear for like almost an hour, but my ear is fine now. It's just because the airbag burst and basically punched me in the face, but it did stop me from dying. So the other driver made the wise decision to swerve left further into my car and almost hit my driver's side door. So there would have been no stream ever again if I didn't turn more into making it a head on. So freaking saved myself there. So gotta love other drivers, man. But getting a new car soon, so that'll be fun. Sorry if the mood of the stream has gone down. I forgot. I was gonna say at the beginning of the stream, and then I got busy with the old jokes. Thank you all for saying nice things. Hope you become Sigma again. Put that up here. Thank you, the Ivan Show. Oh, by the way, I recommend doing more songs than Thomas's Friends. Not gonna lie, that last one was great. Thank you. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure y'all do y'all like the idea of more songs than Thomas's Friends, like "I'll Be Killing You," because people seem to really like that one. And what we are gonna do, I don't know, it's looking like we're gonna do "I'm Just Ben." So I love doing the song. Like the songs are really really fun, and I would love to do more. Freaky Thomas. I'm edging, Puffball. Do you think you're a Sigma? Mr. Conductor, I've got a grind set and you're not in it. You think you can't. That's not true, Diesel. You can't skibbity on my Ohio. Yes, I can. No, you can't. Yes, I can. Let me make myself clear. Whoa. Freaking what else? That's right, Diesel. It's Lunchly. One sip of this drippy cheese, and you'll be seized up for good. Ugh. Make the most of your skibbity tonight, because you won't have tomorrow. Working on it. Thank you, United, for volunteering. I think he's on something. I'm on the brain rot train right now. Train, because Thomas the Tank Engine. That's so funny. Here, if I pull up another tab, is that gonna? That shouldn't lag out the stream. I was gonna say we could always do some like tier lists and stuff, because I do like to keep the streams interesting, and I've been itching to do more tier list stuff. And then I can just pull up my phone to look at chat. But that's only if like you guys would want to do that or something. If y'all are feeling bored. Who is driving slowly outside my house? What are you doing? Hello, Thomas the Tank Engine. Is this the Thomas the Tank Engine? I'm a big fan. James is in my house. Help. Not much I can do, buddy. Can we make Murdoch do the iconic "What even is a 1x1 Lego piece" reference for Tom? I don't know what that is referencing. Am I uncultured? I like my lunch drippy. I'm gonna make a freaking brain rot version of the chase scene for Thomas and the Magic Railroad, and it's all your guys' fault. Oh my gosh, it is Thomas. Yo, everybody, we got Thomas in here. That's wild. Make a roasting Misty Island rescue video. I could. I gotta figure out how to dodge the copyright. What is your favorite Marvel movie? I just got done binging all of them on Disney Plus. My personal favorite's Infinity War. Freaking unpopular opinion, Iron Man 3 rocks. Iron Man 3 is freaking great. I love that movie. It's so much fun. Shane Black directed The Nice Guys, and I love The Nice Guys. And Iron Man 3 is also really good. It's got that energy. Super hard. Otherwise, like second favorite's probably Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 is like a pretty much perfect movie. I'm excited for James Gunn's Superman. Breaking news, NWR 5, aka James, has killed over 1 billion people in the past month. Who knows what he'll kill next? Oh gosh, he's here. I don't know if James is a mass murderer. Well, I guess accidental. He bumped into the button that blew up France, but like it's France. Is anyone upset about France being gone in my series? show of hands. Who's upset about France being gone? Who sides with the Sudrians and what they chose to do? Has Duck stopped being a mad scientist since the Christmas episode? You know, I won't say anything. He definitely, it's changed him slightly though. He might be experiencing some growth finally. I feel so Sigma. Pinchy, I'm feeling Sigma. Has Duck stopped? Or no, I read that comment. Oh my gosh, I have Alzheimer's. Good lord. James, I broke the whole United States of America. Are you happy? James is being scrapped right now. No, Thomas, you better stop that. What are you talking about, James being scrapped? Rusty red scrap iron. Okay, so basically, you know Case's iconic line where somebody says he looks like a Lego piece. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Disgusting black diesels, get out of my sight. That's wild. He killed all the people of Fitzerland. They did what they had to do. Show of hand. Oh, you got a hand up? Hello, I'm the brake van. I'm the brake van. Oh, Donnie and Dougie's back. That's cool. I pulled up Thomas tier lists because I thought that might be fun. There's a bunch of these. It's like a Thomas faces tier list. For those of you, I don't know. And I mean, if Thomas the Tank Engine himself is here, so we could get his input on how he feels about his own face. Freaking all right. So got kicked out of my own stream for a second. All right. Breaking news number 6, aka Percy the Small Engine, is being scrapped after being quote unquote a naughty engine. That's crazy.
Oko, I'm suing you.
Oh, you already made a stitch of the stream? That's cool.
Flies.
That was fast. That's taking a break from filming to watch the stream. Let's go. Kind of ironic that Donald and Douglas came back as Donald and Douglas came back as soon as the break van showed up. That's awesome. I'm going to kill everyone. Hello. That's question. Did the piano player die in the Great Discovery? Yeah. Watch my Great Discovery roasting video and you'll find out how it happened. I was like kind of leaning my head on my wrist. I was like, why does it hurt? And I have my watch on. That's why. Who in this day and age has a watch? What the frick? Just heard the stream. All right, I've got my stream up on my phone so I can screen share, and you guys can see the stuff here. What? How does one actually screen share though? It's been so long. I freaking forgot how to do this. Present, share screen. Okay. All right. Can y'all see what's on my screen right now? Okay, yeah, it's on stream. Can y'all still hear me? Can y'all hear me okay? All right, cool. Let's go. All right, yeah. So I can see all your guys' comments. Because I figured this would be fun. Especially since Thomas the Tank Engine himself is here. Hello, Thomas the Magic Engine Studios. I was thinking we could do some tier lists for fun. Because I used to do this a bunch back in the early days of me streaming. And I don't think I ever did a face stream. So I guess we'll go through all of these and we got S tier, A tier, B tier, C tier, D tier. We could do an F tier, but I don't know if we need an F tier. We might not need an F tier. Can I join later after I get off school? I probably won't have anybody on StreamYard because it lags StreamYard. Whoa, this is yeah, that's what I'm saying. See, once the tier list comes out, people come into the stream. They like. Do you have my profile picture? Who are you? I'm going to kill everyone. That's. Don't rate my faces an F. I'm the real creative master fight. No. Yeah, we got an imposter. All right. Well, imposters aside, I'm gonna put here. We have this one, which is like the season 3 smile. It's like this is the face I literally think of when I think of season 3, and it's like this is kind of just Thomas's face to me. So like, I really do like it. I think this is an S tier face. I feel like everybody can kind of agree. Like, this is just kind of Thomas's smiling face. It's very very cute, very nice. S tier. It's Creative Master 6. My secret twin brother. Yes. Thomas himself agrees. See an S, I see A. I don't know. I feel like, what if we all change our profile pictures to Thomas? I mean, y'all can if you want. Has anyone has anyone said anything about imposter? How are you changing your profile picture so fast? I thought it took longer on YouTube. Or am I crazy? I am a better magic engine than Lady Take That Lady. All right. Sad face. No, because y'all are stealing my beauty. Sad face for Thomas. This is pretty iconic. This is probably the best sad face for Thomas. It really does get that look of sorrow down, so it's at least an A. It's probably an S as well. And these look super similar. Like they look like that's the same guy, just making a different face. So yeah, I think that's S. The king is back. The king is back. We're ranking faces. Um, concerned face. This face is really funny. This face is a really funny face. Like he looks this is the face you make when one of your family members starts talking about politics at Thanksgiving. So I think A is probably where it should go. I look kind of weird in that picture. Where did you get it? I don't know, man. Ask the guy who made this tier list. All right. Shocked face. This one's pretty iconic. The little tooth though does kind of look kind of goofy, but I do really like this one. I think this is probably an A as well. It's a good one. These are like all pretty consistent with each other. This one looks a little off comparatively to these three. S tier. I'm saying S tier for the tooth makes me look like a nerd. Exactly. I think that's why it kind of has to go in A. It's a good one though. Question: is Thomas's friends dead? No, it's not. It's still around. New episode's coming out soon. Me when I don't finish my homework face. This is S tier. This is S tier. The O face. It's classic. Bro got the classic forehead wrinkles up here. You kind of have to put it in S tier. I could put it in its own tier. Put it in O tier or something. Uh, clench face. This one is funny. This one looks goofy. This probably like the lips look kind of weird, but it kind of adds to it though. You do look constipated. You look constipated, Thomas. I think it's an A. It's probably a light A. A lot of these classic faces look pretty good. This sad face. This was very just. It's very Magic Railroad, which is where the picture is from. I do really like this one. I think I'd probably put it an A above this face. I think that's a good. That's a good sad face. This one looks a little more like disgusted. Although the amount of space that you can see outside the eyes kind of actually I might put this in B. It's kind of freaky coaches. POV Taco Bell for the clench face. That's crazy. Toothless Smile from season 2 is adorable, and I think people disrespect it too much. That's an A tier face. I love that one. It's a cute one. I I think if you don't like it, you're kind of crazy. O face or like the weird. This is like the weird other shocked face that's only in like season 2, and it looks wrong. There's something wrong with his face here. This face did scare me as a kid. It really did freak me out. Bomb Productions is here. Fun fact: I won a $500 gift card from Tom. Really? That's crazy. How'd you do that? That's awesome. How can I get one? The face you make when you break the window. Guys, I'm having a seizure. The chat's just losing its mind while I'm ranking Thomas's faces. Kind of tired, sad face. Honestly, this one is really good. Like it it looks just like this one here. Honestly, I'd put this one in A. I think it's a really good. I think it captures the feeling that it's going for like perfectly. I kind of want to move this one up here. I think I'm actually going to move this one up here. It's good. It's a good face because my faces are beautiful. Summer of Baja promotion 2023. That's awesome. Gotta love Summer of Baja. It was also my B-day 4 days ago, so I'm 14. We got a lot of birthdays. Happy birthday, Bomb Productions. Joking face. This one was never used. And I kind of see why. It doesn't really look like Thomas as much, but I think it's all right. I'd put it in B. I think that's fair. Yo, Thomas, what's your skin routine? Season 5 smiling face. This one's great. This one is like what I think of like a mature Thomas face. I'd put it up here. Look at that beautiful boy. Like this looks like he's grown up. Like this looks like a grown up version of the season 3 one. I think it's a great progression of Thomas's face. This face, which is only used in a couple shots of season 3, but I really do like this one. It's nice. It's a good like kind of laughing face. I'd put that in A. It looks really good. This face is great. The little toothless smile. I think this might be my favorite Thomas face. I really do like this one. It's a very good one. Sleepy Boy Thomas is also like an A tier. It's very very pleasant. It looks very cute. I like it. I usually just let it stay in the sun for 30 minutes. It's great. School pictures be like, yo, we got a lot of faces still to go. Hope hope y'all are enjoying the face stream. Uh, we got this smiling face, which I forgot that there's so many different molds of the smile for Thomas. This one's pretty good. It's pretty all right. I like the more teeth on this one. This is an improvement over this face, but this one still looks good. This version of the laughing face is also pretty fun. I these are kind of the same though. I think there's a little more teeth on this one. Actually, no, the eyes. It does look a little wonky, so I will kind of move it down here. This goofy goober face here looks so strange, but I do kind of love it. His cheekbones are fully gone on this face. Bro is morphing. um, this ugly looking face from the hit era is just it. Why would this be any better than this? What was wrong with this face? Why are we using this? This looks not at all like Thomas. It looks like a different character. This face is also disgusting, but it's also kind of funny. I think I'd also these all go together. This is for a different version of Thomas. This is J50 Thomas. This is what he'd look like. Ugly looking guy. This is not our beautiful boy up here. This angry face though is great. I wish they used it. This one feels perfect. I think this is kind of a similar vein to these, but it looks more like Thomas. I'll put it down here. Um, creepy, slightly open smiley face for Thomas. I'm gonna put right here. It's not my favorite. I like this one. This one's like very like full of himself Thomas face. I'd put that one there. I like my cheese drippy, bruh. Fish and chips. Sad Thomas face. This one's freaking hysterical, and I love it. He looks so put out. Season 5 had some really great Thomas faces. This is a great hit era face. This is a legitimately great sad Thomas face. It's a good progression of this one. I think this is like the best hit era face, hands down. This one looks like a Tug's face. Like it looks very off for Thomas. I can see why they didn't use this one. It's also kind of fun, but I think it's gonna go here with the other two. Song's coming along nicely. I'm excited. Thank you for working on that, United. Timothy. This isn't Thomas. It goes in D tier. Um, Angry Thomas face, little scrunched up nose is pretty good. This I think that's got kind of I think it's an S tier face. This is like my dream lineup of Thomas faces. This row up here is just like this is what I'd use. This one looks strange. This one looks very un-Thomas. I don't understand that one. Pretty ugly looking shocked face, but it is a little better than these down here. This one makes Thomas look like an idiot. I don't know why. The way his mouth sticks out, that looks very unnatural. It's a C tier. This one's kind of funny, but at the same time, like these faces don't look like this Thomas. This face is hilarious. This is really great. This one doesn't look like the rest of these, but it gets an exception because it's funny. This one's horrifying. This is the iconic angry Thomas face, but this one is better. This one's peak angry Thomas face. This is the one that people should use. Tired Thomas face. I don't understand. It looks strange. It doesn't look right, but it is. I don't know. It's all right. It's fine. How are people getting these faces of me? That face is not mine. If you say that's Timothy, you're cringe. That's what it is. It's what it is now. Everyone knows it as the Timothy face. This smile is pretty fun. It's a B. And then this face is pretty good. I actually really like this one. I actually I'll put that here. So that's my that is my ranking of Thomas's faces. You may all choose to agree or disagree, but I am correct. And there's a whole bunch of there's so many ads on tierlist.com. But yeah, we could do another one. We could probably do another tier list. Don't correct your elders. Oh man. Yeah, I'll probably do another tier list if y'all are down for it. Boko. It's returnees for Thomas and Friends. So many ads on here. Character ranking. I mean, we could do a character ranking. It's just like there's a lot of characters on this list of 198. We could do character ranking. Yeah, all right. We'll do this one. We can do this one. Yeah, oh my gosh. Stop pulling up ads. There's so many. I have no control over what ads play on the side. This one we will add an F tier for. Swap around the colors here. Make it look all different and stuff. All right. Bye, Andy Productions. Thanks for joining the stream. We'll probably do this tier list and then I'll probably wrap up for the day. This has been very fun, though. I appreciate y'all being here for my return. All right, so we're going to start off the tier list with Ace the car from Big World Big Adventures. And I think we'll do a little more audience participation on this one. Where should Ace go? Where does Ace belong in? Because I don't have too much of an opinion on this man, and I'm curious what y'all think. I'm seeing a lot of F. G. G. F. Okay, we'll put him in F. Y'all do not like Ace. Either I'm Shakespeare or I just came up with a new stanza in 20 seconds. That's awesome. Lightning McQueen knockoff. Yo, he sucks. All right, yeah. I mean, I don't like him either, but I haven't seen the movie in years. I saw a very legal rip of it online when it came out. All right, Alfie. All right, Alfie. What do we think about? I like Alfie a lot. I think Alfie's a good man, a good boy. He's not one of the greatest characters of all time, but he's pretty cool. S, A, B, A for Alfie. Ooh, A for Alfie is a compelling argument. I think Alfie could be an A tier. I like that he likes mud. More dirt means more fun. So who are these guys? Y'all gonna have to help me because all right, I'm gonna put them in C. This is not where they might be here, but y'all gonna have to tell me who these are because Grandpa Creative didn't watch much of Big World Big Adventures, so he doesn't know who these people are. He watched season 22 and got sad and stopped watching the show. So you're gonna have to tell Uncle Creative who these guys are. D D F Annie and Clarabelle ripoff. F F. What is that? They're China. C for China. D. Can we all? I know some of y'all are saying F, but like, are they obnoxious? Are they? Does anyone know what their names are? Or do I need to consult the Thomas Wiki? I could consult the Thomas Wiki, but their China is a yes, yes, no. They are annoying. I'm seeing 2 yeses, 1 no. Their names are lead coaches. All right. Um, I'm gonna leave them in. I'll leave them in D for now, cause y'all really hated Ace. Very annoying. Yeah. Okay, that's another yeah. Uh, cause y'all have to remember, like Ferdinand's gonna be down here, and like Billy and stuff. What is that? What about Girl Car? What do we think of Girl Car? What do we think of her? She is she in the movie? Put the car in F. Every Boba character gets an F. D F. I will put her in F mainly because her design is atrocious. He was annoying, so he's lower. Sally ripoff. Ooh, that's true. All right, Annie and Clarabelle. Where we put Annie and Clarabelle. Now y'all, I know what my answer is for Annie and Clarabelle, but I need y'all to. I want y'all's opinion because A. Don't put my coaches in F. Put them in double A. A. I'm seeing a lot of A's. None of y'all think they're deserving an S? Y'all gotta remember they're pretty funny in the CGI series. I mean, they're about on tier with Alfie. Get a B. All right, yeah, I'd say A in front of Alfie. Yep, I can get down with that. I can get down with that. That was like a universal. We all agreed A. A for Annie, and A for Clarabelle. Arian Burt. Arian Burt. I have a compelling argument for Arian Burt, but I'm curious what y'all think of them. We will be here forever though, because I'm doing a consensus with you guys. What do y'all think about Arian Burt? B, A, A for Ari. So B or C for Ari and Bert. Scrap guys are important. They're in the hit era. They're in their hit era form, so F. Well, that's I don't know. So here's the thing about Ari and Bert. If they were just in Stepney Gets Lost and never showed up again, like they're just like this terrifying force that's in that one episode, never to be seen again, I would put them in S. But then like they became recurring characters, and by the time of the hit era, they become kind of a joke. So I still think they're really cool. So I'll put them in B. I think they're really neat and they're really cool and Stepney Gets Lost. But I think B is fair. Would you all say B is fair for my reasoning? I think B's fair for Ari and Bert. I might need to add an E tier for specifically random Bubba character. I don't know. Because like F tier I do really want to put. Yeah. I'm seeing some C's. F for Ari and Bert? It's a little harsh. You, you gotta think, like, would you put Ari and Bert in the same tier as like some of these other characters, like the Bubba characters? B. All right. I think B's fair. Arthur. How do we feel about Arthur? What do we think of Mr. Arthur Man? My boy Arthur, he's going in S. S is S. I see A for Arthur. A. Now, I do like Arthur a lot. He's no, he's not B. He's at least A. I think I don't know if I'd put him in S. I think he's the highest A tier character. I don't know if I'd put him in S. Well, I don't know. Well, at the same time, all of his episodes are good. All of his episodes are really good. Best hit era character. Well, he's from season 7, so that's not hit era. I don't know. I'm kind of torn. Yeah, Ghislaine era. That's what I'm saying. Did you put Arthur in front of my coaches? Well, I don't know, man. Your coaches didn't really contribute until like the CGI seasons. And I'm basing this off of TV series, not railway series. So I'm not, which Andy and Clarabelle didn't really do anything in the railway series. I do like Andy and Clarabelle a lot, though. I think Arthur's an A. Ashima, what do we think of Ashima? I have thoughts on Ashima because she's actually in the Great Race, and I saw Great Race. I don't know much about her Bwubba stuff. F D B F B, seeing D F S F F D C X, spamming F C straight to. So I don't think she's on this. I don't think she's as bad as Ace. Oh, keep scrolling down. And I actually remember her. I don't know who these people are. I think she's worthy of a C tier. Would y'all say that's fair? Not as good as these guys, but not as bad as these guys. She's all right. Y'all hate Ashima? What'd she do to y'all? She murder your family? She was like nice in the movie. Granted, she could suck in the show, and I don't know. Is she bad in the show? Am I not aware of like? Did she like kill a dog or something? Y'all gotta help out Uncle Creative here. He's Uncle Creative hasn't watched an episode past season 22. She ate my dog. The wooden railway model. So, well, yeah, but that's the wooden railway model. that's kind of a mood point comparatively to, is the character good? I think C's fair. I think C's a fair placement for Ashima, right? We can move her if I feel like she needs to be lower, but I wouldn't put her any higher. So who are these people? Who are these people? I don't know who they are. Y'all are gonna need to help Uncle Creative. F. Duck is the best character ever. We'll get to Duck. Who's this guy? I don't know I don't know, or these guys. I don't know who they are. F. All right, you all say F. I'll put them in F, but we're. They're Australian. That's all you need to know, bro. Bro, okay. Oh yeah, Axel from Belgium. I remember him in the Creator Collective. He doesn't do anything that I think he could. He looks cool. What do we give for looking cool? D. You think D's fair for Axel? A for Axel. Axel doesn't do anything though. I think D's fair. He's not F. Welcome back, the Lad Productions. You're Percy now. D. Y'all see a CGI character and just say F. Oh, I wonder what we're gonna think about Bash and Dash. Do y'all have any strong opinions about Bash and Dash? Because I think they're freaking horrible, and I think they're worse than Ace. I think they're the worst characters so far on the list. Characters. I have one question to ask. You may go ahead and ask. You can ask your question. S tier. Thomas says S tier, guys. Straight to hell. Wow, that's wild. That is wild. That's wild. Okay, what about this guy? A, cause Let It Snow is a goated episode. What's this guy's name? Oh yeah, he's a Bachman model, doesn't he? He is a freaking Bachman model. This guy. S for mustache. Wait, guys, United raises a good point. S for mustache. S for mustache. Or wait, can we give him his own tier? Like, can we give him a tier that's just like mustache? Make it like gray. Mustache. What if we put him in mustache tier? S for mustard. Name it Sigma. We can make a Sigma tier. Yeehaw, motherfricker. He's got a Bachman model. You're taking Play Thomas and Friends toys. Were some of them from your childhood? Most, they're pretty much all from my childhood. Name it Sigma. Name it Sigma. We'll name it Sigma mustache tier. Need to sit up while I'm doing this. My back's gonna kill me if I don't. Old. Y'all immediately spamming old. All right, Belle. What do we think of Belle? What's our thoughts on Belle as a character? Anyone have any thoughts on Belle? I don't know if you read it, but I was gonna ask one more time if some of your taking. They're almost all from my childhood, and the rest of the diecast stuff is probably off of eBay. B. We're saying B for Belle. Isn't it close to bedtime? It's 5. Shut up, United. Y'all are freaking stuck on the old man joke. I'll put United. I'll put Belle in B. I'll put Belle in B. Remove her water cannons. Why? Coach. What do we think of the coach? Who is this guy? Does anyone have any idea as to who this guy is? A bunch of Italian flags. Do we like this guy? Italy? I mean, I do like Italy. Italy's pretty chill. F tier, Pepe. Put him in D. F. All right, We'll put him in F. He. We'll. I'll put him over here. His design is the least insulting. Bubba character. Beresford. Beresford. How do we feel about Beresford? What do you think of Beresford? Because I have thoughts on Beresford. He didn't let me leave, so F. Y'all hate Beresford? I kind of like Beresford. He's all right. He was kind of funny. He doesn't really have a purpose, but I don't know. I think F's a little harsh. Not all bad. C, S. I'm seeing an S in chat. B. Also, I'm not forcing you. I'm just giving you an idea for a video of your series. Can you make the Markline engine out of a take and play Bell? I mean, I could. He's rizzed me up so much that I'm Ohio. All right, I'm putting Beresford in D between these guys. Birdie. Birdie, what do we think of Birdie? And I'm comfortable just putting him in S. Because I like Birdie a lot. Birdie is B for Birdie, S, S, B, B, coupling and brake pipe torture. S, S, yeah. Birdie's S tier. I freaking love Birdie. Birdie is great. I'm just going to test the audio real quick. Birdie is great. All right, audio sounds good. All right. Yeah. I think Birdie Sigma mustache tier. Birdie doesn't have a mustache though. He is Sigma. Birdie is okay. Yeah, Birdie's S tier. Bert the miniature engine. What do you think of Bert? B A. I'm seeing A B. I think I'd put Bert in like B or maybe A. I don't know. I like Bert. I put him here. I like Bert. Real quick, if I think y'all aren't gonna mind, I'm just gonna freaking make a little ad row below, and we're gonna just call it Blubba Trash, and we're just gonna throw. I'll keep him here because he actually is like a named character, but like I'm just gonna like put all the useless characters from Blubba in here because like what's the purpose of ranking them? We all don't like them. If y'all have any objections to any of these characters, you can tell me, but I'm just gonna throw them in there. At least all the ones that I don't have like anything to say. I'll leave the Great Race characters in there because like there's a little I have like something to say about them because I actually watched the movie. He's a Bubba character. Oh, that's a Bubba character. We can put more in here as we see them on the list, but I just figured I'd throw in all these useless guys because we want to talk about these people. We want to talk about the cool people. I'm figuring most of y'all don't want to talk about random nobodies from Big World Big Adventures. You managed to riz up a girl. That's cool. Congratulations. There's more, but I just figure it'll save some time as well because my voice is getting tired. Bertram, Bertram, how do we feel about Bertram? Should we get some music here? We can. I don't have a lot of music that won't get us freaking copyright claimed. I think F, B, 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 F, C. See, I think Bertram's cool because we know stuff about him from like fan videos. But like he's got nothing to work with in the show. He just looks cool. And Toby's Discovery is a good episode. So I think I'd put him in C with Ashima. Cause like he looks cool and he's from a good era of the show. But if Bertram came out, if he was in the show the same amount now, no one would talk about him. He'd be down here with all the Bubba trash. Big Mickey. Big Mickey's kind of the same as Bertram because Big Mickey doesn't have too much to say. But he's been around a little longer. I think I'd put him in B. I like Big Mickey. B, C, Tugs. Well, we're talking about Thomas and Friends. I mean, Tugs, he's great in Tugs. Don't get me wrong. But, different show. Bill and Ben. I don't know about y'all, but Bill and Ben are like S tier. Bill and Ben are like S tier. Bill and Ben are S tier. I don't know if y'all are gonna agree on that. I feel like that's not a super hot take. There's so much Bubba garbage. Is there more that I can throw in here? Oh, I'm gonna have to wait till I get more out of the way. I could throw these Great Race characters here as well. Cause like, does anyone remember Frida? Etienne is the only one that's an exception. We're gonna throw Etienne really quickly. I've got out of the tier list. Etienne gets to go in mustache tier because he has a mustache. Oh, I guess this guy also has a mustache. He also goes in Sigma mustache tier. Get this ad off the screen. None of the rest of these guys have mustaches, though. Toby, can I buy a minute of your time? Yeah, feel free to ask me a question. Billy. Billy, what do we think for Billy? I would like to give you a pickup line. By all means, give me a pickup line. He's just been anywhere else, he'd be a 10. I'm Billy, and I say F. I'm excited for the pickup line. S. I think Billy can go down here. He's better than these two, or these three, I guess. Just gonna. No. Oh my gosh. You see this? You seeing this? Boko is a S tier. We can just do that. I might. Not that I'm trying to disregard your guys' opinion, but this is taking a while, and I do want to give my voice a break. I'm still thinking about one. All right. Oh, I got one. Oh yeah. Tell me what the pickup line is. Here, Bradford. We'll get some of the easy ones out of the way. Bradford. I think Bradford is cool. He's kind of funny. I'd put him in C. He's neat. Spiteful Break Van is also pretty cool, but he doesn't have a ton to do. I'd put him in B. We're getting characters that are more one note out of the way. Bulstrode is cool, but he doesn't show up very long. He's just got the one episode, but he's good in that episode. So I'd give him the same as Spiteful Break Van. Um, Caitlyn's neat, but she doesn't have a ton of time on screen. I'd put her in B as well. She's fine. City of Truro doesn't talk. He goes in C. He just looks cool. Captain is a nothing character. He goes in D tier. Uh, D261 is very cool. I like his episode a lot, and he looks very nice. I'd put him in B. Dennis is a very cool designed engine, but he doesn't have a ton to do. I like his character trait though of being lazy. I think that's a funny idea. I put him in C. Who are Dustin doesn't freaking exist in the show. I don't know anything about him. He can go in D. Derek is awesome. I wish he was in more of the show. Derek gets a B tier. If he was in more, I'd put him in A. Royal Engine character is cool, but she's pretty one note. I'd put her in C. Flora has nothing to her character. She's in D. Flynn has like nothing going on. C, and I'm gonna look at chat real quick. You just come out of the oven because you're looking hot. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, buy the Lad Productions. You didn't keep your promise? What was my promise? James is here. What was my promise? I'm going to kill everyone. I'm not leaving? Oh! Okay. You said bye, so I didn't. Alright. Flying Scotsman's dope. I wish he was in more of the show. He's an A tier character. Ugh. Other Frankie's a cool villain, but she doesn't get a ton of time, and she's I don't know. She's B, low B. This is a Boba character. Get out of here. Hector, I wish he had more episodes. He's really fun. I'd put him in a high B. Uh, Butch, I wish he had more stuff to do. He's also a B tier character. I'm back again. Welcome back, Donnie and Dougie. Colin doesn't have hardly anything to do. He looks cool. I'd put him in C. Caroline is very fun. Wish she was in more stuff. I'd put her in a high B. B tier is kind of the tier for characters who like have like one episode, but like I wish had more stuff. Like they're in a lot of fan content. Bye, Whiff is here. Have a thank you for joining the stream. Carly is really fun. I'd put her in B. Charlie is a demon. He can go in F. Connor is about on same level as Caitlyn, I'd say. Owen. Does anyone remember Owen? I want y'all to be honest. Do you remember Owen? Because I don't remember Owen. I remember Thomas almost dying on Owen. I put him in C. You're just speedrunning? Rate me. Well, I'm speedrunning. I'm speedrunning lesser known. Do you want me to slow down? I just figured I'd get. I have more to say about like Gordon or Diesel. I literally have a custom of him, Owen. That's cool. I wanted a playset of Owen, but like, you know, floor it. You want me to floor it on this? Oh my gosh, it's the freaking boat crane guy. Get him out of here. There are a couple other Boba characters I could remove. If y'all do really want me to slow down, I totally can. But I figured y'all don't need me to say this Boba character's bad, because you kind of get the idea after a little bit. Rate me next. All right, Thomas. Be careful what you wish for. Thomas the Tank Engine. I'll rate you. Thomas the Tank Engine. I'll tell you exactly what I think of you. I'll tell you exactly what I think of you. You know what I think of you? I think Thomas is a freaking S tier character. I said it. I said it. Thomas is S tier. People are always like, Thomas sucks. Thomas is the least interesting character in Thomas. Why is he in so many episodes? He's the main character. Thomas is freaking great. I love Thomas. Why do you think he's in so much of my series? Sigma mustache tier? You know what? I'll add a row above. Freaking Sigma main character tier. We'll make it blue. Thomas is the freaking main character. He's great. Everybody loves Thomas. If y'all just want to tell me who I should rank next, y'all can just tell me in the comments. Who do you want me to rank next on the stream? I've been streaming for like 4 hours. This is the longest I've ever streamed, which is crazy. Skibbity toilet. How about I just like this character? Fergus, Ohio, Billy. Everyone loves me because I'm the main character. I saw Fergus. We'll do Fergus. Fergus. Fergus is good. I like Fergus. I wish he was in more of the show. I'd put Fergus. I like that he's a freaking narc. It's funny. I think I'd put him in A. He's a really fun character. And tell you what, I'm putting Derek up here. Don't tell anybody. I'm putting Derek up here. D261's great. I'll put some of these characters need to get moved around because I like some of these characters more than others. Just fix this real quick. Yeah, that's about right. Billy, Freaky Thomas, some gaming or something. Devious Dennis, my boy. Rate Henry. Custom Duncan in the works. That's cool. We'll do Henry. Yeah, y'all keep just suggesting who you want to see me rank next, and I'll talk about him in detail. That's a Boba character. Get out of here. Where's Henry? Where the frick? Where is Henry on here? Am I going crazy, guys? Do y'all see where he is? I have old man eyes. What is going on with me? Oh yeah, his picture's not great. It's a good shot of him, but like it's hard to see his color. Henry's S tier. My gosh, this computer. Henry's one of my favorite characters. If y'all watched my Henry video essay, I said he's like one of the best. Wow, nice list. Thank you. Henry should go in flying kipper. We're just gonna keep adding. Add row below. He's not quite main here. Freaking Sigma flying kipper tier. Henry's in flying kipper tier. Give us Edward, you little kid. Wow. It's a great way to make friends. Edward. Edward is S tier. He's great. I love Edward. People who say Edward's lame or that Edward's overrated, I don't know. I don't understand what they're talking about. What do you mean Edward's overrated? Edward's wonderful. People need to stop speaking. People need to stop slandering Edward. Sigma exploit. Good grief. Add another. We're gonna add one for each of the main characters. Is that what's happening? Sigma exploit tier. All right. Edward's going in Sigma exploit tier. People that say Edward is overrated are just overdose on weed. Exactly. Here, while you guys are suggesting another character, I'll go down the list more. I'll do Bulgy. Get Bulgy on here. Bulgy's great. I love Bulgy. I put him in S. I love him. He's wonderful. He's so much fun. I wish he was in more episodes. Every episode he's in is a banger. He has one of the best Wubba episodes. I haven't seen a lot of them, but his episode is funny. Gordon should go in Sigma Express tier. Sigma do it right tier. Sigma Express tier. All right. Sigma Express tier. Let's go get Gordon, wherever he may be. Oh, there he is. In this wonderful little shot from season 4. Fun fact, Gordon is my girlfriend's favorite Thomas character. She loves Gordon. Like Gordon is her absolute favorite from the episodes that she has seen. Oh, the indignity tier. That's funny. Buster. What you doing, Buster? I'll put Buster in B. He's a fun guy. We love Buster. Byron's kind of one note, but I'd also put him in B. His design is really cool. James in Sigma Splendid tier. Well, I'm sorry to Thomas the Tank Engine, who I know you're in the audience, but anyone who knows anything about me knows that my favorite Thomas character is James. So he was going to be top of the list. Where's James? There he is. In this little lovely shot from season 3. Gotta scroll up now. We have so many tiers. He's in James. Sigma Splendid tier. Almost done with I'm Just Ben. Let's go. I'm just Ben. Put some others that kind of can be quickly done. Dart is funny. Dart can go in B. Dennis has a little less about him. He's also in B though. They're good. All these characters are great. Gina, she's fine. You know, great race character. What else do I have to? Who else is kind of one note? Hugo. Hugo is a disgusting little man. That rusty red scrap. How dare you slander James's name? How dare you, Thomas? Thomas the Tank Engine. I expected more from you. Isabella. I guess Isabella is her full name. I'd put her in B. All right. I will have to wrap up after we do the tier list. Still a good chunk of characters here. We had to like climb so hard to get anyone in. Rank Percy. You know what? I do really like Percy, but does Percy need his own Sigma tier? Does Percy need his own Sigma tier? Sigma small engine tier? Because I'm not saying like I disrespect. Percy is great. Percy's an S tier. Sigma small engine. We can do Sigma small engine. Sigma small engine. All right. Sigma small engine. No. Do we have a Percy denier in chat? Sigma mail train. I am going to leave for just a second. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. He went to the retirement home. He went to change it. Y'all, I leave for 1 second and y'all start. He went to the scrapyard. Y'all are something else. Oh, hey, look, another Boba character who we can just. Oh, we can put Kenji in there. I own a model of Kenji, actually. I don't think Shane's technically Boba exclusive. He's in Great Race, so I'll actually rank him. I think we got all the Boba. Oh no, this guy. Ew, look at this man. What is that? Taking your vitamins? Take your vitamins. Y'all, I'll end the stream now. Y'all won't. I haven't even gotten Toby into a Sigma tier. Also, yeah. All right, yeah. This Sigma tier looks good. We've got so few characters in actual S. There's a better tier version of this tier list with more characters. There's more characters. Okay, just I'm not putting the Blubba characters above anybody. This is just for the sake of my efficiency, because I have to scroll past this giant chunk of Blubba trash. Blubba trash. We're just gonna put non-important because Blubba is non-important. So they're not better. They're just getting them out of the way. So we got like we have like the real characters now. Actually, have a couple other Great Race characters, so like I can throw Raul into. I think this is Raul. I can throw him into D tier. For the rest of these guys are all like actual interesting characters for the most part. Oh, we have one Blubba outlier. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Ugh. Toby goes in Sigma old man tier. All right, we can do that. This is like oh, there's no brown though. We'll do orange. It's close. Sigma old man tier. And now I just have to get Toby. Season 5 was a peak Toby era. Toby was great in season 5. Like creative mastery. Y'all, no way. It's a tier perfect for y'all. Zach, you came back just to make old man jokes about me. I can't. All right, we got our boys here. And now we can get everybody else in this. Cranky, freaking S tier. Perfect character. Every era, he's great. There's not a bad Cranky moment. I dare you to tell me a bad Cranky moment from any of the show. You will not be able to tell me a bad Cranky moment. Cranky needs his own tier. You know what? Yeah, I'll give him his own tier. I'll give him his own tier. Sigma Cranky tier. At this point, every character is going to have their own tier. I'm not going to do this for everybody, though. Nah, bro's been streaming for like 7 hours. Nah, go to sleep. It hasn't been 7 hours. It's been like 3 hours. All right, Daisy. Daisy's pretty good, but I'd put her in A. Her CGI stuff's way better. Diesel 10 is peak. Diesel 10's in S tier. Diesel is peak. Diesel goes in S tier. The Diesel's freaking rock, man. Donald and Douglas. Donald and Douglas are S tier. Look at all these are perfect characters. Duck is in S tier. Stop telling me to take my pills. Duke is in S tier, but he's like down here. Duncan's in S tier. He's my man. Best Neuro Gauge character. And you might be saying I'm flying through these guys, but like, are any of y'all gonna debate me on them being an S tier. Duke is overrated. That's fair. That's a fair point. But I still think he's pretty great. Duke equals. Oh, United raises a good point. We could put Duke and Sigma old man tier. Not a Diesel 10's actually a warship. He's an old man just like you, though. Probably why you like him. Shut up, man. I can't. Elizabeth, great character. I'd put her in S tier. Emily's really great. I'd put Emily in A tier. Top of A. Ferdinand. Ferdinand gets his own. Ferdinand gets his own little spot. He gets his own little. He gets his own little tier at the bottom. Ferdinand gets his own little spot. Donald and Douglas go into Sigma Scottish tier. Everyone's gonna have their own tier at this rate. I have to do gray because you won't be able to see it on black. Sigma. Duncan can also go into Sigma Scottish tier. And Emily. I'll do it. I'll put all of them. They're all Scottish. Creative Master. He's like Billy Joel without a beard. That's wrong tier. What do you mean wrong tier? And Murdoch. Murdoch's Scottish? Murdoch is Scottish? I didn't know that. In the UK dub, he's Scottish? Is he Scottish in the UK dub? Oh gosh, Fierce Freddy. Fierce Freddy's B. He's pretty cool. He's one of the better hit era decisions. Like, he's a good character. Gator is very nice. I do like Gator. He's a very sweet character. I'd also put him in B. George, get up here. George is S tier. I'll stop yelling. Creative Master 5 goes in old man tier. I swear. I think he is. I didn't know that Murdoch was Scottish. Glenn. I like Glenn a lot. Glenn was one of the best CGI characters. I'd put Glenn in A. He's honestly great. Hank is kind of one note, but his design's cool, so I'll put him in C. Hannah was kind of a fun character, honestly. I'd put Hannah in B. Glenn is old man tier. That's also fair. I'll put Glenn in old man tier. Glenn's a great old man. I'll come back to this. I'm not forgetting about this. Here, put him down here. Harold. Harold is one of my favorites, honestly. He's a really underrated character. I'd also put him in S. Steven can go in Sigma old man tier. Where's Steven? There he is. Get up here into old man tier. Put him before. I like him a little more. I mean, don't tell anybody. I like Steven more than Duke. Henrietta goes with Toby. Henrietta goes with. Oh, yeah, that's true. Root beer floats were probably 5 cents back in your day. Hold on, I gotta freaking highlight that comment. I like my lunch drippy has been the peak one for a little bit. It's been the comment of choice. Harvey is great. I like Harvey a lot. I'd put him in A tier. He's a great character. Oh yeah, I gotta put Henrietta. Henrietta goes with Toby. Good thinking. Good thinking. I'll put her next to Toby as well. I like Henrietta. She's great in the CGI series. Best decision ever giving her a face. I shall retire my spot. Hey, you held it for like longer than anybody. You should be very proud. You that comment made me laugh, but root beer floats is really good. We'll get back to him. We'll get back to these guys. I'll Hero. Hero is one of the best CGI characters. I'd give Hero like a very strong A. I do really like Hero. Back in my day, Thomas toys were 5 cents. Name old man tier retirement. Oh, guys, Zach is a genius. We're gonna call this one retirement home. Oh, I like to put a capital at the beginning of each one. Retirement home. Do we have any other characters who can go? No, we don't have anybody else who can go in there. Hurricane. I like Hurricane a lot. He can go next to Frankie. I like that he's sympathetic. No, you can't do that to Toby. Please. Grandpa. Brother, who are you calling Grandpa? The disrespect. Hey. Oh, sorry, guys. Here. It's not disrespectful. It's not here, ready? I'm gonna fix it. No. I'm gonna fix it. It's gonna be respectful. Sigma retirement home. Is that better? Is that better? I think that's better. Jack. Jack is with Alfie. He's Sigma. Fergus should also be retirement home. Well, Fergus isn't defined by being old. The characters kind of have to be defined by being old. Jeremy's terrifying. I like the concept of a jet plane character, but they don't do anything with him. He's gonna be D. Judy and Jerome have like nothing to do, but I do like that they gave the breakdown cranes a face. I'll put them in C. Kelly is very, very funny. Michael Brandon's voice for him is very strange, but he's a good character. I'd put him about here. Have you seen prototype Jeremy face? Go to his behind the scenes page on the wiki. Okay. Okay. I'm concerned. Jeremy. Oh my gosh. Jeremy the jet plane. I'm an adult. So you said go to his behind the scenes page? What? I don't see anything crazy right now. Faces? Oh! Oh! Well, I see clearly now. Can I like make this full screen? That is quite the schnoz. I feel what Bulgy's feeling right here. That's not just big, that's large. It's bigger than that, it's large. That's Creative Master 5. You know what? I'm gonna end the stream. No. I gotta finish this tier list or it's gonna kill me. Logan has no character. He looks cool, but he has no character. I'm putting him in C. Kevin is annoying. But not too annoying. I'd also put him in C. He's got character. I'll put him here. Lady. Honestly, I will fully admit my Magic Railroad bias, but I'm putting Lady right here. His face looks like a root beer float. What's that supposed to mean, United? What is that supposed to mean? Root beer. Root beer. Ew, Blubba character. Guys, we have a Blubba character outbreak. It's Duncan with a cow catcher. Ew. It's Duncan with a cow catcher. Get out of here. Okay. We're safe. I think there's here. I'll get. What is this guy's name? Isn't it Young Bao? I think his name's Young Bao. I could be wrong. Lexi. Kind of annoying, but I think that's kind of the point. I'll put her like here. Bradford, honestly, peak of C tier. Luke is awesome. Cow catchers remind me of root beer floats. F because he's a Boba character. He's a Great Race character who became a Boba character though. That's my because the you can tell the Great Race characters, their designs are actually a lot better. So they have that going for them. I'd put Luke like I'd put Luke like up here. He's a pretty good character. Cow catchers equals Strasburg Thomas. I want to go see Strasburg. What is this Mighty Mac picture? I'll do them now. Why do they have a deep fried JPEG for their picture? Mighty Mac is really fun. It's a very fun concept for a character. They don't get used a ton. I'll put him here next to Freddy. We haven't mentioned the retirement home in a while. Y'all were just on your retirement home nonsense a minute ago. Don't lie to me. Madge is freaking awesome. I love Madge. Madge should be in more stuff, but I'd put Madge here. Another really great hit era thing. Soto retirement home is where this stream is taking place. Y'all need to give me a break. Put Scarloey in retirement home. Oh yeah, I should do that. Where is Scarloey? Scarloey should be somewhere around there. He is. Scarloey. Gotta scroll all the way up and get him up into Sigma retirement home. Scarloey's freaking cool. Oh, and we should get Rheneas up there too. Rheneas is also kind of defined as being old. Where is Rheneas? There he is. He's small in the frame. Little engines can do the biggest things. Splendid, it's your bedtime. I can't. Y'all heard me say I kept talking about it, and this is what happens. Marion is overhated. I think Marion is fun. She's just a silly little guy, but I not amazing. Mavis is freaking peak, and Mavis in my series is voiced by my girlfriend, so I am biased. But I also just do really like Mavis. So yeah. Merrick. I'm just gonna get Merrick out of the way because like who remembers Merrick? Do you remember Merrick? You don't. I'm surprised I even remember his name. Max and Monty are pretty cool. Can you tell? I'm like just like this. There's so many characters I have to talk about. Max and Monty are fun. I honestly they could go in A tier. They're pretty great. Go to bed. I will after the stream's over. Get the slip coaches out of here. Should I just leave the slip coaches in hell? Why not? I'll put the slip coaches in hell. Go to bed now. No, I need to finish this tier list. Merlin. I like Merlin. Merlin's cool. He's a really cool concept for a character. I wish they did more with him. Merlin freaking rocks. I'll put him like here. He's great. Merrick sleeps like you in the retirement home. Y'all will not let this joke go. Mike is very fun. I'd put Mike in. Where's Bert? Where did I put Bert at? Did I put Bert in? I'll put Mike with Bert. I will say Rex is the weakest of the bunch, so I'll put Rex in B. Cause like I don't know, his personality doesn't stretch. Y'all can tell me if I'm wrong, but like he speaks to me the least. Millie is very fun. She's a good supporting character. You can go like here. B tier is where a lot of Thomas characters can. You're as old as Rex. Molly has a really good design, which they used her more. She can go like here. Murdoch is kind of the same, but he's used a little more. He has more of a personality. So I'll put Murdoch in A. I like Murdoch. Ned's cool. I'd put Ned like here. You look like a can of Pringles. What's that supposed to mean? I just get Winston. Winston's a very fun character. The joke kind of got run into the ground with him. I'm dying. Um, yeah, there. Sour Patch Kids. What? With we're going in reverse order for some reason. With is really cool. I like his character a lot. He's great. A tier. Nelson's funny. His episode's great. He gets carried away. He can go there. Chat 14 more retweets. Go to United's Twitter and retweet. Neville. Neville is great. Wish they used more Neville. Same as Molly. Vinny has like nothing to his character other than he's mean, but that does get him ahead of the rest of the Great Race characters, so he's C tier. Reg is also C tier. What can you tell me about Reg? What does Reg do? He's like Colin. Don't worry about this. Nia. I think we all know how we feel about Nia. Go to bed now, Grandpa. There's so few of you left. We have to finish this together. This core group here. Thumper. Thumper straight up. I'll put Thumper goes in freaking Thumper goes like really high up. Thumper goes in S tier. We're almost done. Background Diesel D. What is there to say about him? This Diesel actually talks. He's funny. B tier. Old slow coach. Wish she was used more. B tier. Oliver. He's great. He's really funny. I like his bit with the wrecking ball. He goes like up here. Norman. What is there to say about Norman? Norman has nothing going on. Paxton's great. He's just a silly little guy. Protect him at all costs. One of the best CGI characters. He goes like right here. Old is literally in her name. I'm walking myself into that. I wish Patrick had more than just his one episode to be a part of the cast. He's very fun. B tier. Theo, good representation. But I don't really need to see him again. Rocky, let's do Rocky. Rocky is great. I like that they gave a crane a face. He's not a newfangled nonsense. He's in B. Porter. Let's do Porter. Porter is a very good addition to Brenham Docks. I wish they gave him some more personality traits, though. He can go like here. Theo's autistic. I think he is. Creative old Master 5. Welcome back, Bomb Productions. We're lightning round. We're doing a lightning round here. Guys, just shout out characters that you want to see me rank next. Tiger Moth. Freaking Tiger Moth can go in a Tiger Moth can go Tiger Moth. Freaking love Tiger Moth. Yeah. Victor. Oh my gosh. Victor doesn't go to hell. Victor can go. He's great. He's like the Doctor of Sodor. I approve of his character. Percy is Percy's dog. What? Scruffy. I like Scruffy. They should have more trucks as characters. Stafford. Stafford's fine. Wish there was more of him, I guess. He's cool. Samson, he's the same as freaking Logan Paul. Shakira S tier, that's correct. Skiff is fun. He's a silly little guy. Protect him at all costs. He's just like Paxton. He goes like here. I am thinking this out more, honestly. Like the B tiers are actually being thought out. They're not just all going to B tier, but most of the characters in Thomas are just B tier characters. That's how it is. Timothy goes there. Oh, I forgot about Shane. He's whatever. He's a freaking Great Race character. He's with the rest of them. I don't even know about Sunny. Does anyone? Before I rank him, what do y'all rate Sunny for me? Y'all can do that for me. Philip, hell, um, he's like A. Really? Is he that good? He's cool. Should I watch his episodes? Honestly, straight up. Sydney's like B. Sydney's like old school coach. Nope. Nope. Froze the page. Okay. Scruff. I don't remember him. Uh. Uh. Samson is death. Oh yeah, Samson can go to hell. Um. Peter Sam. Peter Sam's great. Peter Sam's S tier. I love his positive can-do attitude. He's a wonderful little man. Um. Rosie. I honestly really do like Rosie. I wish they did more with her. She's like a high B. She can go like there. Ryan. I like that he's like overly nice. I think it's a funny trait. He can go like A. Put Smudger in D. Smudger's better than D. I think Smudger's like a B tier. He's memorable. You can go like here. Do we all have a Does Percy live on Percy? What are you, monsters are hard to see in the dark? What? I've like completely lost track of chat. Welcome, Stanley. Does anyone remember that meme? Stanley's like he's like here. Skibbity toilet in Ohio. Uh who next? Who next? Did we ever figure out what Sonny is? Like he said he's cool. I'll put him here. Spencer. Spencer's freaking S tier. We all love Spencer. Spencer's like here. Uh Toad is S tier. Put him in S tier here. He's a really useful engine, you know. All the other engines, they'll tell you so. Rebecca is overhated. She's fine. Go like here. She's fun. Terrence is S. I will not explain any further. Terrence is S tier. Terrence, great character. Oliver's S tier. Oliver freaking S tier. Stepney is S tier. We're almost done. I see the light. I see the light, everybody. Stepney can go like here. Mind Creative's old man paintwork. Y'all, if you made it through the whole stream, you're a real one. Proteus, my hand's falling asleep. Proteus is he's cooler in fan work, so I'll put him in B. Trevor, I like Trevor a lot. He's like there. Salty's S tier. Yahar. Salty's freaking great. He's goated. Welcome back, Brent. Caught the end of the stream. Sir Handle's S. Rusty is S tier. Rusty's one of my favorite narrow gauge engines. Y'all are still making old man jokes. Horde Lorries. Hey, look, it's Milk Tanker Media's profile picture. Horde Lorries are a great usage. I wish they'd be back. A tier. Splodge are S tier. They're actually really funny. One of the best parts of Magic Railroad. I put Splatter and Dodge like here. They're great. Kung Fu Panda moment. What? All right, and Troublesome Trucks are S tier. And you might be wondering why I'm leaving out 3 characters at the bottom. And there's a simple reason for that. Is because we're adding a We're adding a final tier called the Holy Trinity. Because the Holy Trinity consists of Old Wheezy and Hee Haw. Oh, and what's the freaking name of the crane from Check Yourself Before You Shrek Yourself, Creative Baby Master? Are we starting to do baby jokes now? Crap. Okay. We're just gonna just roll this guy up. What do you all remember the name of the crane from freaking Day of the Diesels? There's so many tiers. Oh my gosh, no. Oh my gosh, what? There we go. Get Shrexy with it. Get Shrexy with it now. There we go. We've ranked like all 400 Thomas characters from Holy Trinity to Hell. Yep, and we can just forget the Boba characters exist. I'm gonna go play Soda Online. Bye. All right, have fun. Look in the chat, bro. What's going on in the chat? You are telling me that I'm 1 years old. Thomas does have main character syndrome. What? I can't even with the stuff you guys are putting in chat. All right. Oh my gosh. Are you Oscar from Shark Tale? What? What? Oh my gosh. That took a lot out of me. I shouldn't have done another tier list. Shrek 4 moment. Wow. All right, y'all. Is it just who else still here? It's me, United, Thomas. I'm gonna kill everyone. And who else? Who else is still here? Who else is? Because I think it says there's 7 people still watching the stream, and I turned my phone off, so it's not including me anymore. Are people joining now? It's, I'm sorry to anyone who's just joining, but I'm going to wrap up because I'm tired. I've been talking nonstop for 3 hours. I forget I can't. Oh yeah, someone said that Soda Online was getting taken down. Ugh. I hope you all had fun on this stream. This was a good comeback stream. We did a lot of stuff on the stream. Oh, and since y'all are still here, you guys get the little update because y'all stayed. Episode 18 is in production, and there are 10 full edited minutes of it. It's still got a bit to go, but hopefully it will be coming out. I'm guessing either the last week of October or the first week of November. Just giving it a general idea of when it's coming out, because I might try and make a Halloween video as well. So, but yeah, that is the plan. That is the plan. Plan might change. This older young lady has been talking about Thomas for 3 hours. Well, you sat and watched it. Percy kills Thomas. Well, thank you to all of you who stuck around for the whole stream, or for those of you who were here for a lot of it, or those that just checked in for a minute. It was very fun. I'm glad y'all are still here. Spread the word that Creative Master 5 has returned, so people can watch the tribute video that I just posted for the show. and I'll try and have another little video out before the next big one. So, and I'll probably stream again at some point. So, he's tired because he's past his bedtime. Thank you. Let's celebrate. y'all are y'all are something else. All right, guys. I will catch you all in the next video or stream. But y'all have a good night. have fun doing what you're doing. And funny weed always. Yep. Bye.